I think I missed it by a couple seconds. Oh, I went to go make a coffee, and this little guy was nibbling at my feetsies because he wanted attention. Hey, little. I know. Oh, thank you. No, please, thank you. Thank you for the kisses. Say hi to everybody. Say hello. Oh, thanks. Thank you. He had a big old nap. He ate some food. He's ready for destruction. Hello. Hello, everybody. Are you just gonna be a big fuzzy little... Are you content? Here you go. How are you feeling? Whoa, careful, careful. What? Sir, what are you... I am feeling pretty normal. When did I test last? I tested... Monday, maybe? No, don't drink mommy's milk. Hey. Are you deciding that you're gonna be a problem, little? What? You want all of mommy's attention, and she can't hang out with chat because little man demands snuggles right now. I know. We'll just let him pace for a little bit. I think it was Monday I tested. I was still positive. I'm feeling pretty fine. Little. Thank you. Thank you. He keeps wanting to lick my face, but... Hi, Lurker. Hello. Hello. Hi, everybody. Just me again today. Peanut is on her... I'm gonna call it her pseudo honeymoon. So it is just me. I don't know if she'll be back for... If she'll be back for Saturday, or if it's just me again Saturday, and she's gonna come back for Scherzy's next Wednesday. I don't know, but I also feel like because she's essentially on a honeymoon, I shouldn't pester her to ask too many questions. I'm giving you pets. Your sandpaper tongue. Mister, do you want a treat? If I give you a treat, will you let me build something? What about treatsy? Is that tasty? Can I taste them? This way. No, just two. Just two. That's all you get. That's all you're gonna get for now, little one. What do you got on your face? There we go. My honeymoon is next year, late January, early February. That's what Peanut's best friend did. I get it, little. You need a lot of attention right now, okay? We're giving you discretions. Yeah. Me and all of chat are giving you lots of attention. Her best friend got married probably September, October time frame, and then what they did is they did the same thing. They just decided to take their vacation January, February, when it made a little bit more sense. Beep, 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 beep. Howdy, hello. Hi, Sammy. Sorry, I have cat hair all over my face already, gang, because little man just woke up from a nap, and he is insisting on all of the snuggles right now. No, don't eat the sanding sponges. And you can't lay there either. That's a bad spot. You have a box over here. What about this? What about your box? What if I bring it closer? You're not ready for a nap yet again, are you? Because you just woke up. You don't want to just hang out, little kitty? Oh, do you have a knot in your fur? You're a little brushing. Sorry, gang. I'm trying to get this little fuzzball out of the way. Because if I pick him up and put him somewhere, he's just going to jump back up. So it has to be his idea. Stop licking, you goober. It has to be his idea to go sit in the box. Is it box time? Oh, thank you. No licking, please. No licking. The PC lives. I killed it and I brought it back. Is it box time? Whoa, look at that box. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. I am coated in cat hair now. He's in the box. He is in the box. Okay, don't we want to stay there? Isn't that a good spot for little man? You love this box. we should stay in the box. Do you want to sniff this? Yeah. What about this one? See how exciting being in that box is? Very good. Don't eat it. Done with that one? Alright. Oh, we did it. We have tamed the kitty cat. He's still looking at me and he's doing the pitter patter with his feetsies, so we'll see. I moved his box closer and he's a little bit in the build area now, but if this is what we gotta do to keep little man appeased, this is what we gotta do. And I'm okay with this. Alrighty. So what are we doing today? Today, cause no Peanut, on no Peanut days, I'm like, I can basically build whatever I want to build because Peanut's not here. Not that Peanut ever really has much of a decision. You did it. Nice. Peanut never really has much opinion on what I should be building, but I don't know. I feel like when Peanut's not here, I can just kind of build whatever. So I picked something that's been in our backlog since about July, I think. Hi Norm, hi Leith. Do you want to know something crazy? I always like fun, crazy facts. But today I'm going to be doing another Megami Device. This one's from Lurker. I think I saw Lurker in the chat. A Kotobukiya waifu. It's been a while since I've built a Kotobukiya waifu that has a bunch of changing parts. I think the last Koto waifu would have been the Dark Magician Girl. But this particular one reminds me a lot of the, I wonder if the Asura that we built was a Megami Device. I think it was definitely a Koto kit because that one had so many different pieces to it that you could change, and so does this one. So I'll show you in the first. It reminds me of 30 Minute Sisters in the sense that you start with like a base. Which way am I pointing? This is her like base form, right? And then her, I'm gonna call them her like clothing armored pieces. You can put them on her in a variety of different ways. So you can give her a Red Riding Hood, you can give her a wolf hood, you can give her wolf claws, you can give her a little cape. So there's different ways that she can wear her accessories and wear her clothing. And it's been a while since I've done a kit like this for waifus. Also, I just thought it was very charming in fantasy to have it be an old school fairy tale Little Red Riding Hood. I thought that was really cool. As much as I love, you guys know I love my waifus, but I love waifus that, I don't know if I can relate to is the right word, but waifus that I guess I've seen before in life. Like Dark Magician Girl, I've seen her before in way back in the day when I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Little Red Riding Hood, classic fairy tale. So it's cool for me to see kits like this come to life, I guess is the best way that I can describe it. So I wonder how much I'll be able to get done without Peanut here. I did open all of the runners already, in the sense that I took all the plastics off and I put them back in the box, so they're just kind of sitting here like this. But that seemed to be the non-crunchy method. Sorry, I'm turning off my work laptop. Don't mind me, everybody. There have been so many times where I put it down beside me while I'm setting up stream and then it absolutely dies and I go to work the next day and my laptop's dead. So I remembered to turn it off today. Did you say Asuna? Asura. A-S-R-A? Asura? Asura Ninetails. It was like a nine-tailed fox-ish style girl. Kids Coming to Life sounds scary. It sounds kind of Toy Story, and Toy Story could have gone a whole nother way, and I'm glad that it's a happy story because that would probably be Nightmare Fuel otherwise. Good morning. Good morning, Digital. Hello, hello. Waifu from existing IP. That's probably the most sensical way to say it, Will, yes. Yes. One of my shorts on my channel has gotten 1,300 views. Let's go! Well done, Leith. Well done. I was gonna do Queen of Hearts for my backlog last week, but somehow I lost the instructions. Well, maybe it's similar to this one. I feel like the base build for the Megami Device kits will be similar. So these instructions might help you build this portion of the kit. So I'm assuming there's some similarities between them if they're all in the same, like, groupings of kits, I guess I would call it. Morning and good luck with the build. Thank you! Yeah. I bet there probably is an Asuna kit, Sammy. It has to exist. I would assume so. Seeing the Strike Freedom in the background makes me want to buy one, but I don't have the space for it. Oh, in like the what would you call this? Reflection? You can barely see it through the reflection there. I'm very excited to build the MGSD of the Freedom. I'm very, very excited. I gotta run. Bye, Will! Bye! Alright, I guess we will start to build something. There is most definitely a cat in the middle of my workspace, but he wanted a lot of attention today, so we're gonna do our best. Wow, this camera might be off. This camera was most definitely off. Okay, so there's a kitty right here. We're gonna do our best to work around this kitty. What if I put you like right there? Does that work for you? You can still see everything? Is this acceptable, little kitty cat? You can still smell all of Mummy's tools. Give him the sniff check. You can see the runners. Oh, is this okay? Are you sleepy now? Are you okay? You eepy? What's wrong, little? Aw, I'll give you another snacky before we get started. So that you perk up, little kitty, little man. Some snackies. Oh no, I didn't bring myself any streamer treats. Bamboozled. Oh, thank you for the lickums. Thank you. Thanks, little man. Needs to inhale all of the plastic dust. It's one of my builds from Gunnerbreaker 4. Gunnerbreaker 4 has so many options. Very, very cool. Man, do I have to go get streamer treats? Maybe I should just take it off for today. Normally I make Peanut do all of these redeem thingies. If I do this, and then I reject it. Sorry, Purple, I don't have any snackums. And then I gotta turn it off over here. I feel very eepy, so I don't want to be running up and down the stairs today. I'm being very selfish. Very eepy, and I feel very warm. And you guys know me, I'm anemic, I'm normally very cold. I'm very toasty today. I don't know if it's because I'm still sick. I should probably test again soon. But I will hydrate. Very eepy, but very motivated to build this kit anyway, so we're gonna do our best and see how far we get. Smiley is scamming us! Our channel points have no value! I returned the points! Lame, no snack runs. I know, I know. And I'm wearing actual jeans today too. I'm less motivated to be active in jeans. Who wears jeans? Maybe that's why I'm warm and toasty, because I actually put on jeans today. Mistakes were made. I feel like a blob today. I feel like an amoeba. I feel like the mitochondria. No, because I don't feel like powering the cell right now. I'm too eepy. So these are the sticker sheets that come with it. One is faces, so I'm assuming that there's gonna be some kind of blank face that I can do something with these. There's 3 different eyes essentially. Pointy down eyebrows, flat eyebrows, and super curvy eyebrow. And then different directions that the pupils are facing. You can test positive long after you're better. I wore jeans earlier. Man, you guys really jean gang. And these ones I think are skirt stickers. I feel pretty okay. I'm a little eepy, but I also did not sleep well at all. I slept horribly. You are not the powerhouse in this cell. No, I need power actually. I'm kind of dreading having the Penelope arriving in a few days. I just managed to find space for the XI Gundam. They're both huge. They're both very big. Okay. I like how thin this booklet is. It's very cute. I'll try to put this over here with Kitty. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Kitty, can I sneak this underneath your box? What if I go like this? Will you accept this? Thank you, sir. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. It's just me today. Sorry. Peanut just got married, so she's on her honeymoon. So she left me and Loki all to our lonesomes for a little bit. And I'm also just getting over COVID, so I'm a little bit eepy low energy. But we're doing our best, and we're gonna build a waifu today. Because nothing says feel better than building another waifu. So that's what we're gonna do. Her faces came individually packaged, so these 3 are already out of the runner because they didn't come in a runner for the first place. But these are the face options. There were all the stickers that we just looked at. But I think I'm gonna go with this one because I love her eyes and her mouth. The bangs look like they might cover the angry eyebrows a little bit, but the angry eyebrows I feel like are the ones that Peanut would choose if she was here because she usually goes for the angry looking faces for some reason. The paper movements are ASMR quality. The paper is very thick for this booklet. I would say it's thicker than a typical Gunpla book if we're judging paper quality. This be some thick glossy paper, if I do say so myself. Bill, you're starting the PG Unleashed? Let me know how long it takes. That sounds terrifying. You want a little snacky from Vandrill?
Waka waka, waka waka.
Snackums? You've had so many snackies already today. You love the snackums. He looks so sleepy today. Today was a big rainy day here. Waku waku, which thank you. Hey little, you wanna wake up for some snackies? Yeah. Aw, tasty. Tasty, oh. He's licking my finger and he missed the treat completely. There you go. It was a big rainy day, so we're eepy today, eh? Big eepy day. Yeah. Oh, we have summoned another cat because she heard the treat bag. Lady, you want a treatsy too? Come on. She still doesn't love the other cats. Can you see her kind of creeping? She loves Snackum, so she... Come here. You want snacky? Yeah, I know. But you heard the sound of the treatsums, so you came running. This is my little baby Calico. I say baby, but she is the senior of the 3 cats. You want snacky? I know, but you yelling at me is not gonna help me get them out any faster. Lady. Chew your food, please. He's not gonna do anything. He's over there. Oh, are you drinking water? You got a goopy chin or are you just drooling because you're hungry? What are you up to, lady? No, Loki, he starts raising his paw. He likes to hit her. No hitting. No hitting, sister. No hit. What's her name? That one is Cora. I kept all of the names they had when they were rescued. So she's Cora. I think it's probably Cora based on Avatar: The Last Airbender. But she's a sweetie pie. She's gotten a lot more confident in wandering the house lately, which has been great. She's also learned that when stream is on is when she can get a lot of snackies really quickly, so she's starting to come down for streams a lot more frequently, which is very, very cute. She likes the tasties. She's incredibly food motivated. I'm good. How's everyone else doing? I hope everyone's having a good time. We've got a long weekend coming up here in Canada. We have Truth and Reconciliation Day on Monday. I don't think everybody gets the holidays, but a lot of people, especially those working in banks or government-related positions, get the holiday. Little man is just staring at her. Can you see him in the corner? He's sitting upright staring at her. Are you trying to fend off lady? Keep her out of your territory, little man. She's not gonna do nothing. She's just sniffing the floor for snackums. Oh, and now she's loafing in the back. Is she no longer the guardian of the stairs? She is still the guardian of the stairs. They fought for some reason earlier today. I was down here trying to figure out what kit I was gonna build today, and I heard them screech fighting, and I came to check on things, and Lady had a bunch of her fur everywhere. Normally it's Big Man and Little Man that fight, the 2 boys, but it was Lady that got into a fight. I don't know what happened, but Little Man was not having it. He's still, like, looking in her general direction. I don't know what their beef is, but they most certainly have beef.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Come on in. I get every day as a holiday. Puz, are you gonna pick up a new hobby for the winter season now that boat season's done? I feel like when boat season is over, you just anticipate next boat season, because boat is life. I know Cody was considering just dropping everything and moving on to a boat. Boat is life. I wonder if I get seasick. That's something that I'm very curious about. Hydrate. Thank you, Magus. There's more kitties. I've got 3 kitties. There's a long-haired tabby. That's Cotton. Loki. So Cotton is the oldest boy, the middle child. Loki is the youngest, 2 years old, long black-haired cat. They're all rescues, so they're all just mutts. They're a big mix of a whole bunch of stray. And then Lady is Cora. She's a short-hair calico. So there's Big Man, Little Man, and Lady, which is Cotton, Loki, and Cora. Little Mouse, Smiley's wedding. Hi, Glenn. Glenn Peanut's wedding went off without a stitch. I was telling everyone on Monday's build night that some of the pre-wedding photos that she took with all of us are incredibly cursed, to the point that I think, chat, you're going to love them because they're absurd. They're most definitely not traditional getting ready photos for a wedding. And I hope she gets them back soon, because I would love for everyone to see them. If she's comfortable sharing them, of course. But I have a feeling she will, because they're too good to keep hidden away. I have 2 rescue boys as well. I love rescuing cats. I feel like if I ever won the lottery, I would just open the biggest cat sanctuary and be surrounded by rescue cats 24/7. You know that meme where it's like, if I win the lottery, I'm not going to tell anybody, but there will be signs? That's going to be my sign. I'm going to open a giant rescue cat sanctuary. I would love that. But I've also heard that cats naturally carry parasites, that if you have 3 or more cats, or maybe it's more than 3 cats, because I have 3, so we're going to pretend it's 3 or more, you start to get crazy cat syndrome. I don't remember what parasite it is specifically, but apparently it's real. So who knows, maybe I'll turn into a crazy cat lady. I don't think that would be so bad. That would be pretty decent. Hello, nice to meet all of you. And of course the lovely kitties. He's still spying on Cora, so don't mind him if he's being a creeper. It's because he's staring at the other kitties. Normally I have a younger sister here as well, but she just got married and she's off on her honeymoon. So I don't know if she's getting back Saturday or Sunday, so I'm assuming we probably won't see her for a weekend stream either, and we'll most likely see her back next Wednesday. That's probably my guess. And it's fall already. We didn't see Peanut for the tail end of spring. But Peanut prefers the fall and the winter. She likes the colder weather. She's always very toasty, whereas I'm the opposite. I'm always very cold, so I like the warmer weather. Very opposite. Toxoplasma gondii. It's in cat poop and raw meat. What the? I have 20 foster cats right now. I don't know if I'm crazy or like living the life. I've heard of that parasite and I don't mind it. Being surrounded by cats would be the life. Having 3 has been really nice. I wish they got along a little bit better. The 2 boys I've had since they were babies, so they're very used to each other. But Lady was the most recent addition to the family a couple of months back. She's still very, very wary of the boys. She doesn't super love them yet. Understandably, they do whack her once in a while. But she likes to be around me too, so it's hard when all 3 of them want to follow me around the house, because then they start fighting. My sister keeps feeding every cat in the neighborhood, and we have 10 of them around now. A friend of mine has 23, so no problems. I think Magus's friend has the most so far. I don't think there's such thing as too many kitty cats. I've heard that you're only legally allowed to have a certain amount of dogs, though. Is that true? Is this... I've been told that I'm very gullible, and this might be another one of those cases. I can't tell if you're only allowed to having a certain amount of dogs is a real thing, or if that's just me falling for something again. I will believe anything that I'm told, unfortunately. So I don't know. We shall see. You already have the toxoplasmosis, don't worry. What does that mean though? How does one become a crazy cat lady? I feel reasonably fine, so hopefully that's a good sign. Kinda, but it's not really enforced. It's like how pit bulls are banned in Ontario. In California, it's a real thing. She lives in a small farm, so there's no amount in Brazil. Farm cats would be very, very cute. I wonder if they're gonna keep. Oh no! Without Peanut here, I don't have her to check my timer anymore. Thank you for trying to save me. I look down so much while I'm building. Peanut normally catches it. I wonder what Peanut's gonna want to build when she gets back, or what she's gonna want to do. She's got a couple things on the go. I've been holding off on building Kikoru from Kaiju number 8 until she's back, because I know she really liked that show and she wanted to be here for Kikoru. She's still got to work on painting the Kshatriya. And I'm going to have so many things for her to panel line and decal when she gets back too, because I haven't done any of the panel lining or decaling. I've just been building and I keep moving on. By law, limit dogs to 3 here. Never seen it enforced. We're supposed to have like a maximum of 3 dogs, 3 cats. 3 cats as well? Oh shit. So I'm at the max. Simply lower your mental stability and you will be crazy. I don't know if 3 cats is enough to be a cat lady though. Fair. I don't think it's enough to be a cat lady. I think it's enough for you to start experiencing the symptoms of crazy cat disease. But not enough to be a bona fide crazy cat lady. That's okay. I haven't really looked at the instructions for this at all. I just saw all of the gray hair pieces and was like, you know what, I probably need all of those. So I just started cutting. Just started cutting and cleaning all of these pieces up. Surely I'll need all of these, right? Surely. We shall see. Not super enforced, but if the pet control comes, they can technically take the pets. That would break my heart. I would not handle that well whatsoever. I'm very, very protective of my cats. They've had a lot of medical issues or visits to the veterinarian, so now I'm over paranoid when it comes to their health. I lose my mind. It's to the point where if I leave the house and I haven't visibly seen all 3 cats right before leaving the house, I'll get out of my car and go back into the house and look for all 3 of them. It's just something that I have to do to ease my mind before I go to work. It's become a bit of a habit. But Smiley not reading the directions? Surely you jest. I thought I was getting better. But maybe I'm getting worse. I think it's because I've built so many kits now, I'm like, I can figure out how to put these parts together, and it's never true. I always get it wrong, and then I have to get Peanut to take parts apart for me because I can't get them apart myself. I don't have the finger strength. Rest in peace, Peanut. It'll be good to have her back. Or maybe she will come on Saturday or Sunday for a stream, but I doubt it. Peanut values her rest and relaxation time. Whereas, because we have a long weekend here, I'm like, you know what, I can finish building the backpack of the Psycho Zaku. My free time is just me trying to clear out more of the backlog, more of the things that I put on the backlog list. Trying to get it done. R.I. Peanut. Hi, Cloud. Hello, pretty lady. Have you been playing more Genshin, Cloud? I haven't been on since Monday. I gotta get in and get some more level up materials for my characters. We don't end up taking dogs from people whose dogs injure people most of the time even. What the? That's cray. Peanut's seen a couple pretty crazy dogs at work. She's been attacked by dogs, unfortunately, at work as well. So has the veterinarian in her clinic. Very, very unfortunate. But I don't think they've ever called somebody to have pets taken away from owners either. but I've heard some pretty sad stories. Pretty sad. What is mental stability? The ability to mentally stab. Overconfidence is your downfall. What? I have no confidence in anything. Making assumptions is my downfall. What's that old saying? Making assumptions makes an ass of you and me. But it's just me. It's just making an ass of me every time. Time to work. See you all in 2 hours. Bye, Magus. Have a good shift. Alright, I've got my handy dandy file in my little bucket, little shot glass of water. Aw, you getting cozy now, little? Good job, buddy. You gonna leave her be? Oh, she left. That's why. That's why you're gonna leave her be, because she's not even here. That makes sense. He will probably be here until dinner time now, if I have to guess. Unless one of the other cats comes over and starts to bother him, he'll probably be checked in. Probably stay here. Does everyone else read the instructions panel by panel? I can't be the only one that skips steps. How Mecha builds without even looking at the instructions, period. I don't know how he does it. If I skip one step, I mess something up. Heck, even when I'm looking at the instructions, I mess something up. Maybe if I was building something like a demi trainer, I'd be able to do it. Or maybe a grandpa, maybe an RX-78. Maybe I'd be able to do that without instructions. Just because I've looked at the kit for so long that I have a general understanding of how it probably goes together. The entry grid for sure, surely. I feel like I'm gonna have to test this at some point and see if I can do it. I get kits that don't even include instructions. Go back, how do you do that? How do you find kits that don't even have instructions? Is there like a secondhand market for kits so you just kind of are subject to whatever's in the box? Is that how that works? Sounds like it could be stressful. You just guess and hope for the best. And with a lot of the plastic model kits for vehicles, you've got to glue stuff, so if you get it wrong, you're kind of boned. How do you get the glue off? Are you just screwed at that point? One would think. We watched them build Grandpa in the anime, so it's probably about the same IRL. Probably about the same. We started watching 8th MS for the Discord build nights. And I gotta say, going from watching the original Gundam to 08th, the quality in the animation is vastly different. I didn't realize how old the original Gundam was. Like, when I first watched it, I was expecting it to look old because it's the first one, right? And it's the OG. But then watching something like 08th MS, which came out in 95, so it's 29 years old, it's still a big jump in animation quality compared to the OG. I wasn't even watching anime in 95. I was born in 95. Yep. I couldn't walk in 95. I don't remember what comes after 08th. I think it would have been War in the Pocket, but we skipped ahead and watched War in the Pocket early. I've already watched Thunderbolt. But does it have cool jazz? 08th did have some cool jazz. It did actually have cool jazz. Not as good as Thunderbolt, but it did have some pretty smooth jazz. It's common for a lot of the wargaming stuff. You sometimes get a few pictures of the finished product to compare to, and you just hope for the best. Literally anytime I show other people my PG Banshee, they ask if it's a Transformer. I can at least say that I've built a Transformer now. I've built the Optimus Prime 2 weeks back. My favorite Gundam, Optimus Prime. It does a little bit of transforming, but nothing crazy. These pigtails are very cute, these braids. Adorable. Very, very cute. I think I have to take some of the back of her head off if I want to put her hood on. So I don't know if I should build it according to the base model or if I should build it the way that it goes on with the hood. Does the hood just take off her face? Let me skip ahead a little bit. Okay, so you take off what in the heck? I don't know. And maybe I shouldn't have cut these out because now I don't know what number is what. We're going to figure it out. We're gonna match the pictures and hope for the best, because that's what we love to do. This is maybe this piece. I mean, it kind of looks right, so possibly. War in the Pocket, so many memories. War in the Pocket made me feel things that no other Gundam anime has ever made me feel, because War in the Pocket felt incredibly real, very realistic, whereas every other Gundam show I've seen has been very typical shonen. It's been very, like, romanticized, I think is what I would say. They romanticized the war and the Fetties versus Zeon battles, whereas War in the Pocket is just fucking real and depressing. And it made me feel so different than every other Gundam show. When it was over, I was sitting there just like, what the heck? Why do I feel sad having finished watching this? Because normally when I finish a Gundam show, I'm like, wow, those are some like really cool Gundams. That was like a really cool plot about really cool fights. And at the War in the Pocket, I was just like, this is very sad. It was tragic. Hopping to bed, have a cute one. Oh, bye, Animal. Bye. Goodbye. Oh, I need skin color pieces now. Okay, so I'm guessing this is for the other head. This and this are if I want to not have her hood on. Okay. Makes sense. Wait, there's only 3 pieces here. Am I supposed to have 4 pieces? I did something wrong. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I missed a piece. Let me see where it went. Did I miss a piece? Did I not miss a piece? This is empty. This had 2 pieces on it. Okay, got it. Yoink. What are these? Z. Oh, Z runner. What runner are you? H runner. So this is not the runner that I need. This is not the runner that I am looking for. This is Z, or as you Americans say, Z. Z runner. So what do I need here? 1 and 8. Twice? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's get these pigtail pieces out of here so that she can be super kawaii. Desne. So what are those? What did I cut that out for? I have no idea. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but now I don't know what some of these pieces are. Is there not 8? Okay, there is 8. It's these ones over here. We'll figure it out. I want to start a new build so bad, but I haven't finished my SAS decals. Responsibilities. We have a number of builds in varying levels of completion. I just kind of track what stage to reach in and then move on to whatever we feel like doing. 3 stream streak. I did it, everyone. Let's go. Now I've got that stuck in my head. Where are you? And oh, I'm so sorry. I've heard that Warped Tour, for all of my pop punk kids growing up, I've heard Warped Tour is making a comeback in 2025. I am really, really hoping they come to Toronto, because if they do, absolutely I am going. I'm gonna... do I still have my Vans? Did I throw out my Vans? I would have kept them, right? I've already got the emo hair. I'm gonna have to find my Vans. I don't think I have Acid Watch skinny jeans anymore, but I do have skinny jeans. Unless it's hot outside. Do you plan to do the grandma recolor of this kit? I don't think I've seen what the grandma recolor of this kit looks like, but now I am curious. I would like to see. Little Red Grandmother Kotobukiya. Chaos and Pretty Grandma. Show me your colors, Grandma. It's loading. Oh, she's edgy. She doesn't look like a grandma at all. She looks like an edgy teen. So red and black instead of white and black. Oh, and she's got like the little bloomers. With purple hair. I'll probably keep this color. No Vans, fake punk. I should have Vans. I should still have my Vans. They have a giant hole in them, but I'm pretty sure I still have them. Was just at a metal show on Monday. I got to see a little bit of Yellow Card. They came to Disney World. So that was cool. I wasn't expecting that whatsoever. Where are you? It's stuck in my head now too. And I just learned that there's a Punk Goes Disney soundtrack that I absolutely need to listen to. So maybe that's what I'll listen to on the way to work on Thursday. But if I go to something like I almost said Wan's Warped Tour. Oh, is it still sponsored by Vans? No, it's probably just Warped Tour now. But if I go to Warped Tour, then I am going to have to study up on all of the new music that has come out since. Because there's probably a whole bunch of new bangers that I don't even know existed. I wonder what the set list would be like. I wonder who's going. I need to know. Absolutely. Okay, pointy side goes into head. So tiny side goes into pigtail. Braid. Great success. Okay. I was gonna go to Disney, but nobody invited me. Oh, purple. You don't need an invite. Also, I saw one crocodile and only one crocodile when I was at Disney. Riddle me that, purple. Where are all your gators? Where are all the crocodiles? I only saw one. I did see the signs for Gator World, and you did tell me about Gator World. I was expecting more gator. There was a surprising lack of gator. Okay, so to build her this way, I need this. I need to give her a face, and to give her a face, I need to give her a back of her head. So, whatever that piece is, the one with ears. I don't want to flip back to the front of the book, so I'm just going to see which one of these pieces looks like a head. This one looks kind of like a head. Warped Tour is such a shit show. Plus, no! That's my childhood! I was a Warped Tour girly growing up. I was actually just going through photos of my Google Mail, my Gmail, or my Google Photo, Google One, whatever it's called. Storage is full, so I'm going through and trying to delete old photos of like blurry photos that I took 5 photos of the exact same thing to try and clear space on my Google storage. Where'd my glass file go? Hello? Oh, sorry, little. Sorry, buddy. I put it down all the time and lose it. And I came across a lot of my old Vans Warped Tour photos, and I look exactly the same, except sunburnt. It's kind of funny. Besides the pile of kits I had for you. That's okay. That's okay, purple. That's okay. They bought pallets of fucking energy drinks to the show and then left it all. Smiley's disposing of evidence. Wowie. What did I do? What evidence did I dispose of? If I took 5 pictures of the same thing, I think I can delete some of them. I did leave a couple cringe photos of me so that I can go back through memory lane and be like, wow, I can't believe I lived like that. I have, you know what? We are gonna do this. Meowdy, what up, Doc? I think my cringe phase started in 2015 or 2016. Google, go into my photos. 20 photos of me in an anime rave. Okay, no. Is it 14, 15? No, younger. I was in university already at that time. Oh, that was a cringe photo. No, where'd it go? Oh my god! Look at this cringe kid. Look at this. Look at this. This is me. Do you like all my Naruto posters on the wall back here? Do you like this mustache that I drew on my finger? Oh my goodness. Whomstuff is this? Who is this cringe kid and who let her in here? I can't believe this. Do I still have any of the other super cringy photos? Or are they gone? Where are you? And I'm so... No, I look less cringy here. Okay, that's prom. I've gone too far. I know there's worse photos than that. I just need to find them. Oh! Okay, this is Peanut, and I'm gonna show you for 5 seconds flat because she'll kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't go back for that in the VOD, I'll get in trouble. I think that was for Halloween or something. There would be a reason that she was dressed like that, because that's not typically what Peanut looks like, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's not typical Peanut. Memory lane. Oh, yeah. Here is a super sunburnt Smiley at Vans Warped Tour in whatever year this is in. I look basically the same. Pretty sure that's a Jack Skellington t-shirt. But there's one cringe... Okay, not the cringiest. Still pretty cringe. Absolutely. Look at all those band bracelets. Okay, no, I found the cringy one, and this one's gonna hurt me, so you don't get to see this one for very long. The neon belt. Okay, that's enough cringe. Back to building. Such a naughty sister. Every photo of you is cringe. Let's go! Discovery's gonna be lit. Oh, the kitty. He's... Oh! Good morning. He's hanging out. This is still you. It does look exactly like me still. Oh, he's big sleepy. You're so eepy. Aw, the little baby. The little baby. Okay. So we put the face on. We decided on this one. This goes on next, and we get to give her the bangs after this. Okay, here we go. Bangs, and then which way do these go on? I think like this. Something like this. Looks like they go out first. Whoa. Get in there. There we go. What happened to the glasses? I still have glasses. I don't need to wear them every day. So I usually just wear them if I'm reading, if I'm watching something and it starts to bother my eyes for a little while. But I don't have to wear them frequently, which is nice. Okay, head done. Next up is booba. I'm gonna skip this booba step because I saw there was another booba that had a bow on it and it was a little bit cuter. So where's the bow booba? Oh, sorry, am I hitting you with the booklet? Yeah. So I'm trying not to hit the cat. Sorry if I'm holding this up a little bit high. Yes, this one. N14, M1, and bow. Okay, we're gonna build these booba instead. Maybe I'll put this over here. So I got a little bit of space. Trying to figure out where I can fit everything on screen here. Maybe like this. The boba. The boba. We're gonna build the boba because we like a good bow. It's just got a little bit more flash and pizzazz to it. Hipster phase, absolutely. It was more of like a scene phase because I definitely listened to the music. I went to the concerts pretty frequently. Oh boy, was it a phase. Well, I mean, I kept the hairstyle and I still like the music, so I don't know how much of a phase it was. M1. So this is the one that I'm going to use, which means that this other one here is extra. So I'll cut out the extra and keep this extra one. Just throw it in the box for now. Yoink. N14. I don't remember what color runner N was. N1? It's a fleshy colored one? Yeah, it is. N1 form, okay. I think this other one is the fleshy part for the other piece, so I'll cut that out. Maybe I'll at least put these other pieces together so that I know that it's backup booba. That might be easier. The bow, I think, is definitely red. Oh, runner. Oh, runner. C01? Number 5? Yeah, okay, cool. 2023 Warped was crazy. Rockstar did a Fest 2, was pretty much warped. When was the last Warped tour? 2023? I thought it quit in like 2020. I thought it was gone for a while. There's a festival in, is it Vegas? They do the When We Were Young festival, and it's basically Warped Tour. Uproar festival as well. I'd like to go to a concert again. It's been a while. I think concerts are a fun time. Haven't moshed in forever though. Do you think I'd get my butt beat? Probably. Seems likely. All signs point to yes. If you were to ask a Magic 8 Ball. Seems likely. I'd maybe go to When We Were Young. But if Warped is coming back, I'd probably prefer that. Just because it's nostalgic for me. I wonder who's gonna run Warped, if it's gonna be Live Nation. We shall see. It ended 2019, then they did one in 2023, and it's coming back next year run by one of the artists? Really? What? Okay, that's intriguing. Do you know if they're coming to Toronto, Puzz? Do you have any idea? I feel like you have an approximate knowledge of many things. I feel like whenever I have questions and it's about a random topic that I know nothing about, I'm always like, you know what? Puzz might know the answer to this one. In Toronto, yeah, it would be Live Nation. See? Nothing wrong with that. One of my best friends is the lead singer of an older hardcore band. Man, I love that kind of music. Very, very, very good. This goes into here. Sand off this bow a little bit. Get her nice and shined up. This plastic sands very nicely. I haven't had any problems with this, which I'm very excited about. I loved working on the Psycho Zaku, but I found that it was a little rough to sand in certain areas. But this is sanding very nicely. I was concerned that I'd have to get a new glass file or something, but no, it's still doing great. Just in case, I grabbed a couple of sanding sponges, so I wasn't sure if I would need them. Just to be prepared. But no, she's sanding good. She's doing well. Does this bow go downways? Downways. Bop. The boba, as Lurker calls it. We will probably get deets soon because it's a summer thing and it's now fall. Okay, as soon as tickets are released, I'm buying them. Nobody need me that day. If you need me, you know where I'm going to be. When it comes to Toronto, it's going to be at the Bud Stage Ontario place. That's probably the biggest like outdoor spot you can go. That makes sense. Okay, boobs acquired. Now we got to go back for the rest of her body. Oh, I remember hating the shoulder plates for the last Megami device I did because they kept popping out of place. The shoulders were very, very finicky. Oh, you need more space in your box? You okay? You're just big, honey. It's a tiny box, you know? It's doing its best, but you've stretched it out quite a bit. Good boy. Oh, let me get you out of the water. That was close. The Big Eepy. Downsview Park is bigger, but Live Nation doesn't already lease it. Downsview Park is more of like just a regular park though, whereas Ontario Place is more of a like a confined venue to put people. Does that make sense? Ontario Place is more like an event venue, whereas Downsview Park is literally just a big ass park. Isn't that where they do Downsview is where they do Veld, yeah? Not that I've ever been. I think. I still don't know what these gray pieces are. I cut them out, but don't know if I actually need them. time to build some of these other pieces. I need B and C runners to start. I'm assuming they're fleshy colored, but maybe they're not. This one's B. Oh, B. I think C might have been a red one. No. C? Oh, no. That's O. C. B and C. Okay, these two tiny little runners. I'm gonna guess I need all three of these. I need 1 and 3 to start. And 4 and 5 because they're shoulder pieces. Roger Dodger. I will probably cut out 2 as well then, just so I don't have a runner with only 1 piece in it. But that might be my downfall and I might forget what it is in 5 minutes. We'll see. We'll see how she goes. Yeah. I'm actually starting to lean back towards sanding sponges over the glass file. Sanding sponges are definitely easier, I think, when it comes to curved pieces. The glass file doesn't really do it for me for curved pieces. But I like that I can do less sanding overall when I use a glass file. But depending on what you're building, sanding on straight lines isn't gonna cut it. Oh geez, I'm throwing pieces. Okay, tiny little empty runner. Ta-da! I've got 4 runners empty already. That's reasonable. I forgot I said that I was going to cut these out and put these together, so I remembered what they were. So let me do that real quick. This is the spare booba, so I'm not going to bother sanding it or anything because I'm not planning to use it. If I ever pull it out of storage and use it, I'll sand her up before I put her on, but if she's just going into the spare parts box, then I'm just going to cut off the nubs for now. Put it in upside down also, apparently. There, see? This one's less exciting than Bo. I think Bo definitely is better. Howdy, D-Ball. Hello. Hi. We're building an old school fairy tale today, which is kind of fun and exciting. Something different. The grandma coloring was cool to look at too, but it was a little bit more edgy, and I like the pure innocence of Red Riding Hood. So we're gonna keep her the original color. The grandma one looks like her edgy older sister or something. Definitely a little bit different, but still cute. Still a cute build overall. I think over the weekend I'm probably gonna finish the Psycho Zaku. I built the entire Zaku portion of the kit on stream, and then I built the weapons my last solo stream. I've been puttering away a little bit on the backpack just on my free time. So maybe over the weekend I'll finish putting together the backpack. And then depending on how far along I make it on this kit, I will either finish this kit on Saturday or pick a new one. If I pick a new one, I owe Patreon a choice, so I'll send a couple 4 options maybe to Patreon and let them decide what's next. Considering Peanut is probably back next Wednesday, I'll probably try to pick a kit that I can build in one sitting. But the fun thing is, because Peanut's not going to be here on Saturday, I can stream from longer than 5 to 9. Because Peanut's not going to get tired, Peanut's not here. So I'm debating if I pick a larger kit and just try to plow through it in one sitting. But I also build significantly slower when I'm solo. When I have Peanut, I build a little bit quicker because I have Peanut's help to watch chat, watch timer, help with any of the redeems. And she kind of keeps me in the loop, you know? So I guess depending how much of Red Riding I'm able to finish today, that'll give me a pretty good idea of my building speed for Saturday's stream. And depending on... Oh, you're so sleepy. You're falling out of your box, honey. Yeah, careful. He needs a bigger box, but he likes to lay in the little ones. The Verka Psycho Zaku? Yes, the MG Psycho Zaku Verka. I've got, the body of it done, but I still need to do the backpack for it. Let's fix the focus there a little bit. There we go. Yes, still gotta do the backpack. Some of the giant tubes coming out of the back of it are done, but I need the backpack to hold the tubes on still. So if I'm down for a longer build, I think the options are probably gonna be Dukemon, the kitty cat. Do I throw an MG in there, or is that ballsy to think that I might be able to finish an MG? That might be a little bit ballsy. To think I can finish an MG in a sitting. How long does it normally take me to build an MG? Like 12 hours? Maybe that's a little bit much. Amazing choice. I got mine today. I love the look of it. It is such a blingy kit. It's got so much gold in the accessories. It looks so good. I think these are all the black pieces that I had. B3 is the piece that the booba connect to. Okay. Success. Then I need Sea Runner for a couple shoulder looking pieces, 4 and 5. These ones here. It's a very fashionable looking Zaku, which I know is an interesting way to describe a Zaku, but I think that it looks very well done. And the Thunderbolt had so nice mobile suits. The Psycho Zaku was one of my favorite looking Zakus before I had watched Thunderbolt, and then when I watched Thunderbolt, the Psycho Zaku suit made me feel very conflicted. So I still love the look of the suit, but now it gives me like sad memories to think back to it. Have you ever thought about changing your building format? You could do all your cutting and cleanup off camera and just do assembly on stream. Would that still be just as interesting, do you think? Do you think people would enjoy that if it was just... Oh, that nib went flying. If it wasn't the cutting and cleanup, if it was just assembly, do you think people would still come vibe? Because that would make it easier for me for sure to just assemble everything. I could do that. It is a possibility. As long as it seems like it would be entertaining for the gang. Cat treat. Aw, you get a little snack on. Little man. Do I have any plastic dusties? Let me make sure I have no plastic dusties on my fingers, so that you're not eating microplastics. Little man. Hey, thank you. Aw, Tati. Most people are here to vibe mostly and feed the cats. You could do more than one kit per stream. You could also leave paneling and stickering decals for stream as well. Normally my younger sister, who's missing at the moment, not actually missing, I know where she is, she's on her honeymoon. She does all of the paneling and decals because she doesn't like to build. I like to build, but she likes to paint, decal, sticker. She likes to make them look snazzy once they're built. That's something I could definitely do. Which way do these go? Facing out with pointy down. Wait, how does this connect to this? Up here? Okay, it's an interesting way to connect apart. Facing out ways, like this. Connecting like this, I think. I'm scared to push the pieces together too hard, but I like the red up here, it's cute. Now I guess we do shoulder, back of the shoulder pads and the spine, which is gonna be B. I think it's this neck piece that came in its own little spot This came like in a little baggie all by itself. If you cut and sand on screen, it'll give more time to vibe. I don't know about the Thunderbolt. I like the mobile suit and the art in general, but probably the Psychozaku was a little bit harsh for the pilot. It was a little bit harsh for the pilot for sure. Okay, and then these go through the bottom of this, I think. Uh-oh, are you gonna go through the... Please? Okay, there we go. And then this goes and connects. Nice. And then G. I don't think I've touched G runner yet. I don't even know what color G runner is. ICM G. Oh, G runner's this one. The circular one, perhaps? Seems likely. Very good. Music and Gundam are a good duo. Nice way to vibe. Here, without Kitty here, I can push this out of the way a little bit and have a little bit more space here. Bring my coffee a little bit closer. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, the little man is yelling. Little man, little kitty. There, I think this will finish off the neck piece, then we just need to figure out... Oh, that's a crying kitty. Who was that? Sounds like Big Man's upstairs crying? I don't know. If he keeps crying, I'll go get him. Sometimes he gets lonely. It's not anywhere near dinner time yet, it's 6. Okay, so this, done. This goes into the back here, and then we put on the back of the shoulder pads, which I think are red pieces. This one? 10 and 11? Oh, that's most definitely Big Man crying. Big Man! Kitty kitty! Oh no! Hi! Hello! Mommy's right here. Do you want some snackies? You want a snack, Big Man? Wanna come say hi? Hi! Oh, the crybaby. Hi! You want a snacky? You gonna sit for a sec? You want a snack? No, you don't want a snack? It's up here. If you want it, it's up here. Was there not enough space for you to sit because you're a big man? So you're a big kitty kitty? I want to give you a snack on. You know. Come here. He is a big man, eh? Come here. Yummy. Yummy tasty. What? He's a very big kitty. Here you go, big man. He's difficult for me to hold because he's so big. I don't think he super loves not having very much space when I pick him up. Bye, big man. Mommy's home though. He'll cry if he doesn't know where you are. Bye, Dishonor. Have a good day at work. Oh, head home from work. Have a good drive home from work. Have a good commute. Have a good way home from work. The big man. He'll come back and start crying again closer to dinner time. It's the way he be. But he do be large. He's like, how dare you pay attention to stream and not to be. Time for a Maine Coon. He do be big fuzzy. He gets mistaken for Maine Coon quite often because he's a very large, he's a big boned cat and he's very fuzzy. But he doesn't have the pointed face or ears like a Maine Coon does. He's just a big old normal cat. Peanut and I think he's got some ragdoll in him because of the way he just flops and rolls around on the floor. That's our best guess anyways. It's hard to tell with shelter cats. I think it's harder to tell with cats in general because it's more common to find cats that are just a big mix of everything. I feel like purebreds are much more common in dogs and dog breeding. Opposed to cats. Right, shoulder ready. So which way do these go? Flat side in, pointy down, like this? Uh-oh, does this require thumb strength? Because that is not my forte. Or is it just pushed in here? Do I need to cut that a little bit? Okay, nice. That feels pretty sturdy actually. Maybe it's not going to be as bad as the Astra. We'll see once we get the arms in there. I found that with the other one, when I was posing the arms around, it popped off the shoulder blades often because it kind of hooks, it cups around like this. He is currently accumulating tears. No! The big man. Okay, torso ready, I think. Possibly. Now we get to give her a tummy, some underneath, some under stuff. There was a tiny runner over here that looked like it had the pieces I need. These look like arms. This looks like it. Is it Y? Yeah, it's Y. Okay. Since you don't see this piece, I don't think I need to sand it. I think I just need to get it out of the runner. Okay, T-piece done. I guess I can put her head on. Nice, 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 nice. She's turning into something. M and C runner. Okay. These look like they're all hidden underneath, so I don't think I need to sand any of these ones. Again, I think I just need to get them out of the runners. This is a belly piece. I definitely am going to need this in a second. So let's cut it out while I'm here. Sure. Might as well. Put it off to the side. Did you intend to buy some new Gunpla or have others in the process of building? I have a whole backlog. This giant, see this this cabinet to my right is roughly the size that I am, and there's a little bit of space on top, and this entire thing is full of kits that need to be built, and there's boxes on top that also need to be built. I have an ottoman over here with kits that need to be built. I've got a whole bunch. I've got a whole bunch of things. Lots of options. I think on Saturday I will probably give chat 4 options on what I build. Either the Dukemon figurized standard amplified, the Notchin cat. If I'm feeling ballsy, maybe the MGSD Freedom, because I keep staring at it every time I open my cupboards here. Because I love Freedoms. I love seed kits. So I just stare at it every time. And then I need a 4th option, so I don't know what the 4th one's going to be. Maybe another longer-ish kit. Maybe I'll try my first Muv Love kit. Maybe that'll be option number 4. Because I've got a Terminator. The Total Eclipse. We'll see. I feel empowered to make decisions. Let's go, Puzz. I think when there was like 20 different options and we did the brackets, that was a lot of fun to see which I was going to build, and we ended up doing the Dark Magician Girl. That was a fun time. I like that. It took like half an hour for us to make a decision, but we got there in a fun way. I finished watching the first series for Seed for the first time. I need more Seed kits. Seed has really good kits. Seed has really good looking suits. All of the Gats I think are amazing. Very, very cool looking. but I'm just biased because I like those kits a lot. 8 and 9. Which ones are 8 and 9? That's the butt, so I clearly have the wrong runner. Is it this one maybe? Our UC runner, 8 and 9? This looks a little bit more like what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's get these ones done. The Giats. Robot, no! My next will be the Moon Gundam. Are you excited for the Moon Gundam? The Moon Gundam looks very nice. Oh, I need... Oh no, okay. I thought I was doing something wrong again. I think I'm doing the right thing. So far. I'm getting there. Okay, since these pieces are hidden, I'm not going to sand these. This way. This goes on top. Oh, that's hard to push. Oh no. That's very difficult. Peanut! I can't push it on very far. Well, I think that should be good enough. Hopefully. Because I cannot push that any further. And then this goes on this side. Up top, it looks like. This goes on this side. Here we go. Strike Rouge is probably my favorite design right now. I have both the MG and the HG. I love the Strike Freedom, but again, I think it goes back to I like flashy kits. I like ones that have a little bit of bling, so because it's got the gold accents on the back piece, love it. Good choice. Mine is going to be Curios from 00. I haven't seen 00 yet. I'm probably about 3 episodes into 8th MS currently, and I'm going through the UC timeline in order, so it's going to take me a little while to make my way through. But I've seen a lot of non-UC timeline Gundam shows, because they just seemed easier to get through without all the commitment. These are all Sea Runner pieces next. I wonder if I can get rid of Sea Runner soon. 6, 7, do I need 7? Yep. I think I will. Although there are a lot of runners, because there's so many little ones, you clear them pretty quickly, because there's not very many pieces per, which is nice. It makes me feel like I'm making progress faster than if I were to have less runners with more pieces on them. There we go. So this one's empty now. Empty. Oh no, there's this piece. Well, I don't know what this is, but we'll cut it out in case we need it. Maybe it's a backup piece, because it looks very similar to the clear piece that I already used. I'll put it up here. Now it's empty, just so I can get rid of the runner. Ta-da! Waku Waku! What up, Token? Hey, hey! Hey, hey! What's up, Token? For 3 months in advance? What the? 11 months. Damn! The only non-UC Gundam you need to commit to is Seed, unless you plan to read manga sequels like with Wing. Non-UC, I also watched G Gundam, and I loved G Gundam. G Gundam is one of my favorites just because it's so wacky and weird. It's funny and it made me laugh. I also really liked Witch from Mercury because it was the first one that I watched with my sister. So it was kind of like one of her entryways into Gundam. And it was like an easier show to start with, I think. It was a little bit easier to digest. To like ease her into the themes that are common in Gundam. So that was not bad. Plus then we got to cosplay the characters, which was fun. Okay, these look like they're internal pieces as well, so I'm not going to sand these ones either. Just going to cut off the nubs and then put them all together. Damn, Twitch exposed me like that. Maybe I exposed you like that. Does all of chat get to see it, or is it just me and I'm exposing you by saying it out loud. Sorry, Token. What a series. If you like the 8th MS team visual style, you should watch Wing. I am really liking 8th MS so far. It's definitely got me hooked, but usually if a show gets me hooked within the first 3 episodes, I can clear the rest of the series pretty quick. So I'm excited for the next build night to keep watching. This goes upways, this goes inwards. And then these go down. Oh, is this a nub on the back? Or is that part of the piece? It's part of the piece. Don't cut this. Maybe I'll just... looks like there was a nub there. Oh, hi, Big. Welcome back, big man. Okay, which way does this go? To the back. Like this. Facing up to the back. Yes. Okay, so what do I do with this? I take this B piece, facing upways. This goes in the top. Like this. Okay. This goes in the bottom. Here. And then we get to close it up, I guess. What is this piece? Where did you come from? Whom stuff? What is that? Am I supposed to have known what this piece is already? What does this say? It just says Smiley Face 2. I don't understand. It's Olive chat. Also, Wing is only Gundam where the manga versus TV series are not the same. Interesting. 8th is good. 8th MS novel is way more dark than the anime. Oh shit. Underrated. Where is this piece? And why is it... Maybe it was packed separately? Is that true? Oh, it is true. Okay, I left it in the box because it was in its own separate package. I think it goes this way. Yes. So this goes on the front. Or maybe I just cut it out and threw it in the box. I don't know, because it looks like I've got some cut marks on it here. So let me sand that out a little bit. Make that a little bit more of a clean looking edge. Clean it up a bit. I do have a question for you guys about Gundam anime though. Where does Requiem, do we know if Requiem's part of the UC timeline or if it's something entirely standalone? Use Google Translate, you can take pictures of that sort of stuff. I love Google Translate. It is so handy. I was just being stubborn, but I definitely should have. Because I know Gundam Requiem comes out next season, like it starts in the fall in a couple of weeks. But I wasn't sure if there was any like prerequisite material to watch to make Requiem make more sense, or if it's just kind of a standalone and you can go in knowing absolutely nothing. You know? Okay, belly done. Now she gets some panties. Some pantsu. I'm gonna guess it's the one that looks like a booty. It's probably an easy guess. Booty, 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 booty. Rocking everywhere. And then this one, front of the pantsu, yes. Success. There we go. It appears to be 1 year war related. Requiem is the Xeon side of 8th MS. Really? Okay, so I watched 8th MS at a great time, but they're changing stuff. Don't think we know yet if Requiem is true UC or alt UC, but you should be able to watch it with no prior knowledge. Okay. That's what kept me away from UC for so long and why I watched so many non-UC Gundam shows first. because I was intimidated by how much UC content there was, and it felt like a big commitment to start watching UC. So I was like, yeah, you know what, maybe I'll watch all these other things first and then come back for UC. But I am really enjoying UC. Now that I've started it and I've fallen down the rabbit hole, I'm eager to watch all of the content, but there is a whole bunch. And it's hard to keep track, like, what happens when and what order you're supposed to watch it in, so thank goodness I have you guys to tell me what I should watch where. Hey Zero, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. All I know is I need that GM kit for Requiem. I've noticed, I watched the trailer for Requiem last night, 2 nights ago, and the mobile suits look phenomenal. But the characters themselves look very video game graphic-y. Like, it looks like a cutscene from Halo, if that makes sense. That's kind of the vibe I get. Unicorn becomes way better if you've watched ZZ. ZZ. Double Z. Double Zeta. Not me getting everything wrong. Okay, so I think... Where does this go? Through here? Like this? How does the booty go on? I think this goes at the bottom here. I think. Oops. So up kind of high. Yeah, like that. Looks the most appropriate. So let's see if I can get this on. Kinda. Oh, maybe. There we go. I feel like I need to put more pressure at the tips here to like secure it a little bit better. There. Maybe I'll sand that down a little bit more. That's my fave Gunpla creator. Hello, hope you're well, Smiley. Hi, Zombie. It's good to see you, Zombie. What are you up to? I hope you're enjoying fall, even though we're like, what, 2 days into fall so far? Has everyone started ordering their pumpkin spice lattes from Timmy's? I'll get one if I remember for Saturday's stream. I feel like there's so much hype around pumpkin spice all the time that I need to try it to see what the hype's all about. I gotta give it a go. Also remember that the live-action G-Savior is the last canon in the UC timeline. It's all rendered with Unreal Engine 5, so that checks out. Nice. I know Savior gets hate, but I still like it. And it's still sunny and warm. It's freezing in the morning. The mornings are very cold. I told Discord, I didn't tell you guys. I got ran into the other day. I didn't know how to phrase that. I got bumped. My car got bumped in the booty. And then while I exchanged insurance information with the person that bumped my car, I was standing in the pouring rain and it was very cold. I was glad I had a jacket on. So that weather reminded me of standing in the rain on Saturday or whatever it was. I went out to check the back of my car earlier today, because I went into the office. And if you look at the back of my car and you like get down on your knees and you look closely at my bumper area, you can see an imprint of their license plate in the back of my car. It made me laugh. It made me laugh more than it probably should have, but I think it's funny. The booty doesn't, like, it stays on, but it makes me nervous that it's not very tight. It's very wibbly wobbly. You look recovered. I feel recovered. Hello, hello. It's going, no complaints. I don't hop on Twitch much more anymore, but I couldn't pass up seeing one of my all-time favorite people. Thank you, Zombie. No pressure ever. Whenever you feel like coming to vibe, we're usually here. No pressure ever. We just show up. We just come hang out, see what everyone's up to, see what's good. It's out of order, but I think I'm gonna do thighs next. I like building thighs of waifu kits. They're so simple and they're so thick. They just feel satisfying to build, if that makes sense. It doesn't say ×2. Does that mean it's gonna have me build one leg at a time? It is. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'll build one at a time then. I like when the steps are the exact same. It makes it easier. 2 and 5. How's the wedding? The wedding was a lot of fun. I'm hoping that Peanut will come tell everyone stories when she's back. I was her maid of honor, which was very, very nice. I most definitely was very nervous and messed up my speech. Everyone kept being like, oh, first of all, the microphone wasn't working. I had to yell at a room full of people so that they can hear what I was saying. That was not super fun. And I was so nervous. I definitely messed up parts of it. And everyone was like, why don't you just read it? Like, why are you memorizing it? And I had to explain that when I am nervous and I'm reading something, my brain reads at a different speed that my mouth can say. So I end up speaking over words, I end up missing words, I end up jumbling up the words. Like, me reading something when I'm nervous out loud does not play out well. So it would have been a smoother delivery, even with me being nervous, to memorize it and to say it out loud instead. I was also the first speech, which I think I would have been less nervous if I wasn't the first one. But I think they liked it. I know the groom liked it, because the groom told me he liked it and he asked for a copy of it after the fact. I don't know if Peanut liked it. I hope Peanut liked it. I don't know how to write a speech. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing my best. That's all that I can do. Peanut looks beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Of course, little P money. It was very not overwhelming, but there was just a lot of emotions watching my younger sibling go through the motions on her big day, you know? There were highs and there were lows. But I hope she had a good time. There was a bit of an incident, and then I gave her a little bit of space after that, so I don't really know how she felt about the rest of the night after that. I still gotta catch up with her. I didn't want to message her while she's on her honeymoon because I wanted her to enjoy her time, but I feel like we need to debrief. Did you catch the bouquet? There was no bouquet toss. It wasn't a very formal wedding, so I don't know how much I should tell you guys versus how much I should let Peanut explain herself when she's here, but it was not a very formal wedding. I think this points outwards, if I had to guess. Like this. It was not a formal wedding, so there was no bouquet toss. Okay, thigh complete. Oh, not pushed together. Yeah. Oh no. Where's Peanut? Where's my muscle? I can't push it together. I'm not strong enough. No! Do I have a cloth or something on here? I guess I have my shirt. Get in there, please. Uh-oh. I wonder if I'm gonna need to enlist Peanut. Maybe I'll try to pop it out and pop it back in and see if that makes it a little bit better. Hi Frost, hello. Wednesdays I always check to see if you're on. We tend to be. We missed a couple because I was on vacation, then Peanut got married, and then I got COVID. So there was a couple streams that we missed, but it should be back to a regular schedule now. Is this gonna pop open for me? doesn't really seem like it wants to. Oh, I got my nails in there. Maybe. Come on. Maybe from this side. Oh, we're getting there. Come on. It needs to push further onto that. Into that? Onto that? Why doesn't it want to close on that side? Why won't you go all the way in? Little piece. Do you want to turn and then you'll go in? Like, what's the deal here? What do you need to fit into this piece? I need a little clampy clamp. Smiley's hands are so pink. I feel very toasty and warm. Hi, Darfin. Peanut picked out this nail color for the wedding. The pink nail. I'm trying to push this in, but I can't push it in any further than it's in already. It doesn't want to go. Unless it's not supposed to go all the way, but I imagine it should. Oh, is this facing the wrong way? Dang it. Okay, maybe I need to flip this piece around. Maybe I can just rotate it, and then it'll like me better. That didn't fix anything, but... Are these pegs different sizes? Maybe I was supposed to flip it around. There's got to be a reason for this. We're gonna get down to business. Okay, one is bigger than the other. So maybe a little side here. Whoa! So. We got it. Problem solved. Here is your thigh, miss. Great success. We did it. I meant your palms. Ta-da! Maybe because I've been pushing so much. I feel very toasty today. Did the wedding already happen? Yes, the wedding was on Friday. Yes. And then Peanut's gonna be back. We'll be able to see her hopefully next Wednesday is my thought. See Lil P Money. I'm excited to get all the deets on how everything went and how she enjoyed her honeymoon. Okay, at least for this leg I know how it's supposed to go in. Because I most definitely messed it up with the last leg. Oops. These pieces cut pretty nice, which is nice. No obvious stress marks or anything taking these off, which is lovely. Very nice. She is now a waifu. Peanut is now the waifu. She do be a waifu. Oh! It felt like it came and went very quickly. But I'm excited for all the photos to come back. Okay, so for this one, I want to make sure I put this one in right. Which way does it want me to do it? With the pointies facing this way. Yes, like this. Okay. No, not this way? Did I do it wrong? I thought this was supposed to be the way. Why do I keep doing it wrong? I read the instructions this time. What do you mean I got it wrong? Let's see if we can pop her back out. Because it fits. Maybe it doesn't fit? I don't know. Well, let's take her out. Okay, if I have the leg part. Oh, hold on, I'm looking at the wrong one. This one. This faces this way. Yeah, okay. That looks right. Is it not? Or did I just do it wrong? Nice. Okay, we got it. Just need to push this up ways and throw it on her leg. The panties are kind of in the way here. Push this one in too. There we go. There we go. Cute. She's coming along. Do you know if she will post the photos or keep them private? I'm not sure. Smiley too weak for model kits. Soon we will just see H. Did I see A runner? A. They're both 11. Perfect. That makes it easy. We love when we do the same thing on both legs and I don't have to get different pieces. Good stuff. Good, good. I guess I should clean up all these nubs. I got a whole bunch that are collecting here. Clean this up and then clean up the nubs too. Because the nubs are starting to make a bit of a mess. Getting out of control here. Okay, so I'll put these off to the side. These are extras. Get these out of the way. Oh, I'm throwing stuff. That's fine. Excuse me, miss. Clean. There we go. Putting your hands down in nubs is the weirdest feeling. I said hi before, but hi, Smiley. Oh, I'm so sorry, Muff. I'm so sorry. Hello. You're strong too. Look at those cannons for arms. Look at those spaghetti noodles that I've got for arms. Maybe I should grow my muscles just in my thumbs so that I can be a peak Gunpla builder. Do it for the sake of building. I wonder if I have circles of these sizes, but in a different color. I wonder if these are the same size as like a 30 Minute Sisters kit so that I can change to like a red or a black to match the aesthetic instead of just having these lines be skin colored. I think that would look cool. I'll have to check what I've got. Okay, she needs the rest of her thigh. Okay. E, A, just E and A runners. Okay. Which one of y'all is E runner? Weak eyes, weak arms. Old Smiley. Can always paint. Can always paint. Yeah, that's true. Matching a black wouldn't be too hard. It would be matching the red that would be harder. Ah, the big man. Taking a nappy? He's in the chair. Can you see him? Big chair, small kitty. Ain't the big man. Sorry, I need a little bit of chapstick. My lips are very dry. Nice. Okay, so I have to build some knees. I guess I don't need this bag right now. Put that out of the way. Okay, E, 18 and 19 go together. Okay. And then there's like a knee.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. And then an A piece. I'm assuming it's the same for both legs. So let's take these out. 18 and 19. I just feel like building the same pieces at the same time is a little bit quicker as long as they're not using different numbered parts, because that confuses things. 28. Okay, and even the knees are the same number. Perfect. So I can do these at the same time, which is handy. Not too bad, not too shabby. Hi Spencer, hello, hello. Man, this kit is coming together quick. Well, because her base model is pretty similar to the build of a 30-minute sister. I think it's once we start hitting all of the fancy pieces. Because if you look at what we've got so far, it's been... Am I zoomed out all the way? Yeet. So building this much of her has only been the front of a page and the back of a page. Not even, because I skipped over building her arm here. So it doesn't take very long to get to this level. Once you've done 2 full pages, then her unarmored, I'd call it, version is completed. And then the rest of the booklet is all of her armored parts. And there's quite a few pages in this section. That's where you get a lot more. So it's like 2.5 pages compared to 6 pages. The longer part of the build will definitely be once her base is completed. So I feel not very deep in yet. I still got lots to go. But her unarmored version is coming together. Slowly but surely. She's looking good. Looking good. I'm new to model kit building, but I ordered myself a couple of model kits. Well, I hope you like it. I find it to be a very relaxing hobby. There's not really any right or wrong way to build model kits, so the hobby itself is whatever you make of it, whatever you want it to be, which I like. I like that everyone's got their own methods and way of doing things. Everyone's got different preferences in kits and what they want to build. We're pretty all over the place with plastic models. We like anime models, Pokemon, Digimon, waifu kits, Gunpla. We like it all. We're not picky. I ordered some Zoids from the RMZ line. It's similar to Master Grade. I haven't tried a Zoids before, but I know that they are absolutely massive looking and they look like they have a large number of pieces. Zoids are Zoids all typically beast monsters, like animals and those sorts? I've never done one before, so I don't know a whole lot about them. But I do know that they're on the higher end in terms of price point, and the quality's there as well. There we go. So I think these I clip together for pointy together this way. Here we go. Nice, 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 nice. Hydrate, thank you. They're all animals. Nice, nice, nice. There's so many different ones though, isn't there, when it comes to Zoids? I hope you like it. I hope it's a good build experience. We still haven't tried a Muv Love kit yet either. We've got one in the backlog. We haven't tried a tank yet. We've got one of those in the backlog. We like trying different things and seeing how they compare. Compare and contrast. I ordered the Genosaur and the Blade. I've heard of the Blade Lager before. Okay, from the RMZ line. Hydrate with what appears to be chocolate milk. Hydrating with a homemade iced coffee, actually. It's like a powdered coffee mix, iced coffee mix that you pour into, in my case, I poured it into milk. Added a little bit of ice and a little bit of creamer. I thought about going to the store to get a coffee, but I feel way too lazy today. I didn't have it in me. I mean, it could be because I have been lazy all day and my lunch was chips and dip, but it is what it is. I haven't seen a Tommy kit in a long time. Takara Tommy still makes some of those. Then Koto does the snap kits. Are snap kits like this? Are these are considered snap kits, right? Like Gunpla in general are snap kits, snap builds. Oh, this is an awkward shape to be sanding. Getting my nails around it's kind of tricky. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. We got in there. So this goes this way. Yes, no, yes, no, this way. What am I doing? I think it goes like this. And this goes big side up, I thought. It does not want to do that. Does it want to go this way? It does want to go that way. Okay, sure. Whatever you want, piece. You still add creamer to it? I do. I find that it tastes like nothing because I douse it in milk, so I pump it full of sugar. I am very likely to probably develop diabetes in the future. I would not be shocked. I like sweet things. I like my sweet treats. Yeah, those are Snapfit kits. The Blade Liger is basically the RX-78-2 of Zoids. It's the mascot. Maybe that's why I've seen that one out of all of them. It's good to be familiar with the mascot characters. A and E runners. Have I used E runner yet? This is E runner. I need this piece to go inside so I don't need to sand it, which is, love that. And then this one as well. Okay. I need the outer pieces for the legs. What does this connect to? What are these pieces up here? A, 10, and 13. Okay. 10. And 13. This one. Which means I'm probably using 9 and 12 for the other leg. What? There you go. There we go. And that's all I need, I guess, for this piece. Speaking of fall and sweet, it's about time to start making my pumpkin cake bites with cinnamon buttercream frosting. That sounds so delicious. I love fall baking. Ninja has a at-home slushy machine now. You can make iced fraps caps with it, but it's 300 USD. Ooh, what? Damn. I don't even have a Nespresso. I know with Nespresso you can make like iced coffees from the pods, which sounds very handy. A little bit of sanding on this corner here. There we go. Very tasty. I do like fall snacks. I'm probably gonna have to find some time to go apple picking because I like going apple picking once a year. Make some tasty apple treatsies. Maybe take some up to my grandparents. I think they might like that. See if I can pawn some off to my dad. My dad doesn't really like sweets. Maybe his girlfriend will. She probably would. She would probably enjoy the tasties. Okay, so these go... These go which way? This goes in the middle. If I can get it in properly. Maybe. There we go. Pointies on that side, indents on this side. And this big side up, I believe. I think. look like this one in properly. Dang it. Okay, we'll crack her open. It's been happening to me a lot today with this build. Oh! I can bake as well. I'm actually related to a couple of famous bakers. Baked goods are so tasty. I love sweet treats. I love the tasties. I would much rather eat pastries and baked goods than actual food. They are my kryptonite. I picked up a couple of those prepackaged fall cookie, the Pillsbury ones with the designs on them. Picked up a couple of those that I'll probably bake this weekend. Picked up some mix for apple turnovers. Sounds tasty. So good. I love pastries. I can't get these back open. If you please. If you please come back open. Oh, that's good. Maybe I can use that as leverage. Not really. I need to get in there a little bit better. If I can use my nails. Haha! Just push it around a little bit until it does what I want it to do. Very good. There. Oh, my poor fingers. Speaking of fall and sweet, it's about time to make pumpkin. Oh yeah, I read that one earlier and that sounds very, very good. Pumpkin cake bites. Oh, sounds so good. All the apples from my apple tree were trash this year. Too much rain. No, not the apples. Not the tasties. Last year I made some, it was like a shortbread cookie base and then thinly sliced apples on top of it and then apple crumble on top of that. And it was so delicious, but I made so much that I couldn't eat it all and that was kind of my downfall. But it was so good. It was delicious. I think I tried making like apple pie or something and it turned into apple crumble. It didn't turn out very good. That was my bad. But if you put anything with ice cream, it usually tastes pretty reasonable. Pretty decent, pretty tasty. So that wasn't half bad. But I am a sucker for the tasties. So this time I'm gonna stick it through this way first, because I think that's the way that I'm probably supposed to do it. The long side goes up, yes, okay. Push it through that side first. This little guy in the top, and this one to close her all up. There, that was much simpler than the way that I tried to do it last time. Definitely the preferred method. Zoids are basically biomechanical mecha that have been modified for humans to pilot them. Biomechanical mecha, that sounds very complicated. If they're biomechanical, do they have any will of their own? Do they have any, like, living components, I guess I would say? 15 and 7. 15 here. Is there a TV show for Zoids as well? 15 here, 7 here. So then 14 and 6 is probably the other side. There we go. Very good. They're kind of like living machines. Several. Hell yeah. There's been a few Zoids anime. Really? Damn! So whenever there's a new anime, is that how they decide what kits they're gonna release? Is they're usually driven by what's available in the anime? Kind of like Gundam? Same idea? Same, but different? Why are just these parts of the legs undergated? I don't understand the rationale behind that. This is the first undergated piece I've encountered. I mean, I love me some undergating, but it's just strange that they're the first ones that I've hit. And not even all the nibs on this piece are undergated, just 2 of them. Strange. Did I grab the wrong piece, or these arm pieces? Did I fuck something up? 15 and 7. No, yeah, these are the right ones. Okay. Yeah. But Zoids definitely had a huge gap. There's 7, I only know of 5. 7 anime total. Is there a certain order that they're meant to be watched in? Are they sequential, or can you kind of watch any of them in any order? Or is it like a timeline, you kind of have to watch them a certain way? Because Zoids is something that I'll eventually tap into once I've gotten my fill of the Gundam anime and I'm looking for something different. Then Zoids sound like it'll be a good next step. But whenever there's multiple seasons of something, I always get nervous as to where I'm supposed to start. Zoids was discontinued for 12 years, but they're bringing it back. 12 years is a long gap. Dang. It's a long gap. Why doesn't this want to close? Looks like I have it backwards for starters. This doesn't look correct. Oh, have I been building the wrong leg this whole time? No, I've been building the right leg. So why does this look like it's not correct? Looks like it should be the other way around, no? I am confused. I did what it told me to do, which was this way. But I think it's backwards. Me and popping things apart. This build, the amount of things that I've popped off. Cray. Cray cray. Can't build nothing right. Okay, team, hear me out. Look at this. Look at right here. I have her knee, I have her leg, I have her knee, right? This piece with the pointy is supposed to go in there, yeah? Unless this was for the other leg and I was supposed to be using these ones. But these pieces look the same. They look the same orientation-wise. Yeah. No? Yes? No. No. Maybe I'm supposed to use these ones. We might have figured it out, team. I might just be dumb, and that's fine. Let's try it with these pieces and see if it works out the way it's supposed to. We go again. Oopsies. The big oopum. shall see. We shall see. Okay, so it's supposed to go like this. Maybe this was the right piece. Looks better. Looks way better. Maybe that was what I was supposed to do. And I was just silly. And confused the left side and the right side. Seems like that was probably it. This is a little bit hard to get this piece. There we go. Haha. Looks better. Great success. But I'm not content with it, so I'm gonna open it back up again. Unless I pushed it together too hard and I can't get back in. Ah! Please, if you please, let me back in. I don't know if I'll be able to. Don't think I'll be able to. She might be stuck. But it's at least correct. This would be a bigger pain in the butt in getting these under-gated parts clear. Because I think they weren't perfectly flat, which caused a little bit of a gap. But these ones are kind of hard to get to. They're not in the greatest spot. It's hard to get in there with my side cutters. But we try. The original anime is 67 episodes. That's not too bad. That's not too long. That's doable. Certainly doable. Okay. Sorry, I'm picky about how these fit together. I want them to fit together better than the last leg did. So we will try. We will try. We will do our best. That's all we can do. Our best. Although these are definitely difficult to sand. I feel better. Still a gap, but slightly less noticeable, I guess. Oh. Big stretch. Shrimping. She's coming along. She's looking good. Bunch of nubs everywhere. Get rid of these. There you go. Okay. Give her some ankles. She's got two pairs of shoes to pick from. She's got these sneaker looking shoes here, And then she's got some heel-looking shoes here, and I think I want to go with the heels. The heels look nice. And it looks like for the heels, I don't build the ankle. I just stick them right on, I guess. Looks like I need L and I runners for this. Which one is L runner? You are L runner. What do I need from I runner? Let's get all the I pieces out first. One, let's get these. Give her some nice little heels. I just think the heel's a little bit more polished than the sneaker option, so I want to go this way. So one for both of them. 257 is one. Oh gosh, I hope I don't put these on the wrong feet again. I'll have to keep them in two separate piles. 2, 5. What was the last one? 7? 2, 5. Yeah, 7. Okay. Then I think I'm going to be done with eye runner, which will be nice. Second shoe, 3, 4, 6? Yes, 3, 4, 6. And then I'll give this runner a quick check to see if it's donezo. But it's always so satisfying to clear a runner. Here we go. Okay, empty. Yes, empty. Empty. The Zoids is basically just an animal, but in robot form. Think like Transformers. They sound cool. I've seen a couple pictures, but I don't think I've ever seen one in person before. Be curious to know what they look like. Okay, I think this is an inside piece. I don't think I need to sand this guy. I think it goes inside other pieces. They keep them like pets. That sounds sick. That would be a very sick pick. Pilot a Gundam and then have a Zoid pet would be ridiculous. I would feel unstoppable. Okay. Is the music too quiet today, gang? Sounds a little bit quiet. Wasn't sure if I needed to turn it up any. Let me know. I certainly can. These kits do stand very nicely. I'm very impressed. Very nice to sand. Love that. Music level is good. Thank you, robot. In one of the anime, they use them for team battles, kind of like G Gundam, where the Zoid pilots just go around battling Zoids. I believe there's been a total of 200, but some are more difficult to find because they're older now. I like having variety. I like being able to have choice. Picking ones that you think look pretty cool and then going from there. Makes it easier for everyone to find something that they like when there's options. Okay. This I think is the bottom piece. I think I need this piece to start connecting them all. There we go. Those don't look like they were trimmed very good. It's my bad. There we go.
cute, adorable little toesies. Okay, so I think this is the top one. Little toe goes here. Looks right. And this clips on to the bottom. Tiny little red heels. Oh my gosh, so cute. So cute. So cute. And then to build the top portion, I'm going to need L runner, but I might as well do the toes for both of these and then move on. Koto does a decent-ish job releasing them, re-releasing them, though there's some that haven't gotten a reprint in quite a while. For the Megami Device kits or for the Zoids? Are Zoids a Koto brand? Who is the maker of Zoids? I guess I should have asked that earlier. Stream is so very chill without
Peanut brings the energy. YouTube audio is funky. Okay, I can fix that. Thank you. I think I go here and then do this. See if that fixes it. Oh, it's still loading. You can do it. Okay. Did that fix a robot? Tommy brand, but Koto makes most of the kits nowadays. Oh, geez. YouTube audio always likes to go funky. I don't really know why it does that. But at least once we catch it, I know how to potentially fix it. Takara Tommy, but they just started making model kits with the RMZ line. This piece is starting to feel slippery and hard to hold. Moving around a little bit too much. Did I get this one already? Connect these ones. This one. Very good. There, now she's got two little feetsies. She needs the ankles for her shoes. And then her legs will be done. She's still missing arms. We still gotta give the poor lady some arms. My hands are getting too slippery. There we go. Okay, foot 1, foot 2. I need L runner, which I had, I'm pretty sure, a second ago. Where? On my lap. Got it. So it's also come in different colors. Are there different, is there a color palette that you like the best? I really like white and gold together as a palette, so I'm very excited for that new seed kit. Not that I've seen it yet in the movie, but I do love the look of the picture of it that I've seen. Very, very, very excited for that. Okay, this is right, so 15 goes here. 14 goes over here. Okay. 7, that's a bigger piece. 7 goes right side. 7, 8. I think there's one more. 12. 12, okay. 12 goes down here. 13 goes on the other one. Okay, I think these are all the pieces I need to finish the legs. The Cal-Rie comes out at the very end of October in Japan, so it'll probably be late November, December before we see any in North America. It'll be a Christmas kit then. Christmas kit doesn't sound too bad. I think is that the same time frame for the MGSD wing? And are there only 3 MGSD kits out so far? I'm gonna try to collect all the MGSDs. They're so cute and they're so detailed. Love, absolutely love. Very excited to build the Freedom. Give a little homie to the Barbatos. He's vibing all by his lonesome. This kit is definitely longer than a typical 30-minute sister, because that's kind of what I've been comparing it to so far, is the 30-minute sister style kit. There's different factions, and the different colors are mostly between the different factions. The first Zoid kit I ever built. Apparently I might have built it before Smiley was born. If you built it before 95, there's a pretty good possibility. Oh, Cotton's starting to yell. You starting to cry? What is it? Hi. You wanna come up? What if I move this box? Do you want to come up here with Mommy? Hey, you want to come up here? What time is it? It's 7:30. It's still not anywhere close to din time. A Mariah Carey kit, a Christmas kit. MGSD Wing 0 is November, so we'll be December. Hi, Big. You guys see Big Man? Big Man. What are you doing? Hi, look at it. This is what Mummy's using. Aw, does that feel good? Mummy has to wash her hands if you want love and affection, because oh, you do want love and affection. Mummy has plastic hands. If you're coming up here, I have a bunch of nubs everywhere, Big. Oh, hi. Let me get the nubs. Oh, that's spooky. You don't like? Okay, give me 10. Look at this man wanting my attention. Oh, the big man. Ow, ow. Ouchie. Oh, he's running away. Okay, let me wash my hands really quick so I can give some love and affection to the big fluffy man. I'm gonna run upstairs and I'm gonna run back down. Oh, the big man. Oh. You want some pets? Oh, yeah. Oh. Hello. Oh, the big man. Yeah. Yeah. The good boy. Good evening. Hi, Dreadlord. Big man's starting to whine for dinner, so he's gonna start coming around and asking for the food, eh, Big? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You want the tasties. Oh, the purr. The purr. Yeah. When I went upstairs to go wash my hands, lady came down. She came running too, because she's like, oh, you are in the kitchen washing your hands. You're in the kitchen because it's food time, right? She wants the tasties. I have cat hair all over my... The original Zoids anime series came out in 1999. It uses CGI, but it does it well with 2D shading. Sorry, I can feel kitty hair all over my face. He's sitting on the stairs, probably staring at Lady, so if there's some cat yelling in a second, I might have to go break him up. There's just 3. The Freedom, the Barb, and the Wing 0. Okay, so I haven't missed out on any MGSDs. Good, 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 good. Sorry, let me stretch real quick. Oh. Okay, we go. Let me get cozy. Scratch the cat hair on my face again. Oh, okay. Very good. I was working on... Oh, did I start mixing these? Oops. I started moving these around so I could vacuum all the nubs off the table in case Big Man tried to jump up. But the shoe goes pointy down, so this would be this one. Yes, okay, cool, perfect. I want to make sure I'm not mixing which pieces are supposed to go where. That would be kind of a bumskis. This kid's shaping up though. She's starting to look pretty good. I watched Zoid's New Century back when it was on YouTube. Anime on YouTube? That's handy. It's hard to find anime because there's so many different streaming platforms nowadays that I never know which shows are on what platforms. I've only got Crunchy, so if it's on anything else I have a hard time finding some of the series that I want to watch. This one goes here. This goes on top of here. Am I gonna be able to do this with my fingers or do I need it? Oh no, I got it. Okay, cool. Thought maybe I was gonna need tweezers or something for that. This goes facing forwards. And then this goes upways. Upways. Okay. Please get in there. Nice. And then into the shoe. These shoes are so cute. I really like these. I wish there was a little bit more flexibility in the ankle joint, but that's okay. There, she's got a little boot on. Very cute. Everyone watches shows on We Are Not Pirates TV again, it seems. Shoe. One shoe down, one shoe to go. Oh, Cotton's yelling at the litter box. Cotton! Hey, buddy. You in the litter? That was a very loud one. Did you guys hear that one? I heard him digging in the litter box because it's in the room behind me, and he just let out the loudest meow. The litter box has pissed him off for the last time. Oh, and he ran upstairs. Bye, Cotton. He'll start yelling for dinner soon, I'm sure. Sorry, big man. Oh, there he goes. Started yelling immediately. These pieces are kind of hard to put in without tweezers. The litter box doesn't feed you, silly. This is where I would shit if you fed me, woman! Yeah, basically. So demanding. The big man. And then he just ran back upstairs to start yelling in the general vicinity of the kitchen. Oh, the big man. Is this right? No, this isn't right. I gotta put this on first. What am I doing here? Like this. They yell like they don't get food. It's the only time that Cotton ever speaks. He doesn't meow ever. Unless he is lonely and doesn't know where somebody is, or he desires food. Those are the two reasons he meows. Never peep out of that cat otherwise. Second booty, done. The boots are so cute. I love these. These are fashion. I think Peanut would like these too. Very cute. I think I typed YTV, not YouTube. There used to be late night anime on YTV, like back in the day. It was good stuff. Okay, boots on. She requires arms. And a skirt at some point. But I guess I should go back for her arms. I definitely skipped over them earlier. D runner and G. DGA. Wow, there's a lot of runners. Okay. She's got a little bracelet. Cute. What do I need for G runner? I think these are all pieces for one arm. I also need D. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are 2 different arms. Okay, cool. Which one of y'all is D runner? Let's get these pieces out of here. Cotton needs you to get him an iPhone and carry on an AirTag so he can find you when he wants. That's cute. Actually, Zoids, Escaflowne, etc. were all on afternoon weekends. I liked, I don't know if it was late night on a weekday or a weekend, but I would stay up late to watch like Zatch Bell, Naruto, Bleach, Code Geass, Seed, all the good stuff. 8 and 6. 8 and 6. Oh, they're the same. Okay, so it's 8 and 6 on both sides. Nice. Makes it easy when I don't have to keep track of what's what. I prefer it that way, actually. Makes my life easier. 8 and 6. And then 10 to connect them. Okay. Let's build some tiny little shoulder pieces. I believe Anime Lab is now typically Crunchyroll Australia, but they still have their own app under Anime Lab. I'm based up in Canada, the Great White North. So there's a couple shows that are on platforms in the States, but we don't always have access to them up here. So there's like different platforms that are meant to be equivalent, but for Canada, like we've got Crave TV up here. Sometimes shows are on Crave. It's usually not that bad. It's usually somewhat reasonable. I was hoping we'd get Code Geass kit reprints with a new series, but no dice. I've been keeping my eye out for the Lancelot, but I think it was P Bandai once, like half a year ago, and I haven't seen it since. I don't think there's very many Code Geass kits, are there? Aside from the Lancelot, are there many others? I think Cotton's got a suit, because it's Cotton. But I wonder what other ones they've got. Code Geass is a banger. I really liked, there's a lot of shows that I really liked when I was watching anime growing up. And so often I wonder if I would still like it as much as I did then now if I were to rewatch it. Something I've been thinking about a lot recently. There was a decent number back in the day. Dang. I remember watching Monster late nights on Chiller TV back in the day. Still one of my favorite anime. Monster as in like the serial killer-y one, because I haven't watched it yet, but I keep seeing good things about it, so I'm considering starting it. But I'm not sure how ooky spooky it's gonna be and if it's Smiley safe. But I'm interested. I do be interested. And I guess this goes this way. Why does this not want to go on? Here we go. Oh no, please. Get in there. Aha! Success. We have one shoulder. think I used to stay up watching Seed and Inuyasha. Inuyasha was Peanut's favorite. She loved it. What up, Easy? Guess what time it is? Not torture time, as I need to farm points again. Also, hi. Hi. What up, Easy? These pieces are so hard to fit together. Wait. I think I'll be able to finish the base of her for sure, which is solid progress. I don't know how deep I'm going to get into the armored pieces of her, because we're still on the base. Still got to give her the rest of her arms. But she's getting there. Slowly but surely, she's getting there. 24, I'm guessing, is the next piece I need. 24. For the little circle pieces. Only a couple pieces on some of these other runners. I should have checked at the start of the book to see how many of these pieces I need, if I use everything off of each of the runners, or if I'm going to have a bunch of extra parts when I'm done. Because I wonder if some of these runners are completed their use. It's like psychological horror stuff. I like stuff like that. I think my favorite genre is mystery. So psychological bodes well for me. There's a detective show coming out next season that I'm excited for. Kamahoshiren or something like that. It's basically Sherlock Moriarty type stuff. I just like mysteries. I like the mysteries. Oh, this piece is hard to sand because it's tiny. It's hard to hold it while I sand. Plus, because of the wet sanding, it's slippery. Please stay. Please. Please. There we go. There we go. Alright, more progress on the upper arms. Very slight. But we take those. Oh, the thingies. I think these pieces are the rest of the hands, and I think they're not the same. The elbow's the same, but the tops and the lower arms are different. Okay. Weh. That means I actually have to pay attention to which one goes where. Dang it. 2 and 8 go together. 2. Okay, 8. The hands I'm gonna save to last because I want to know. Whoa! I want to know what pose I'm putting her in. If I owned a bookstore, I would make the mystery section hard to find. It's got to be behind like a rotating bookshelf or something. You have to pull the correct book out of the bookshelf, and then it opens a secret library door to the mystery section in the back. That's the good stuff. I also love escape rooms because I like solving mysteries. Escape rooms are a lot of fun. And then this runner's empty. Empty. Ta-da. I feel like true mystery fans would like the mystery of trying to find the mystery section. It also just sounds like a fun time. You have to find the bust with a button on it. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Or there's a different code to enter each day, and you've got to decipher the code to get it correct and then enter the room. Oh. Fun. That's good stuff. Okay, slowly getting these arms done here. But they're coming together. My current build is an Amatsumina, a stray Gundam. Do you like the Amatsumina? I love the Amatsumina. I found that the black glossy pieces were a little bit rough to work with, and the shoulder connections I struggled with a little bit. But other than that, I think it looks phenomenal when it's all done and put together. It's such a nice looking kit. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so do I connect this like this? And this goes through. Okay. Success. That's one arm. Minus the bracelet. Still gotta give her a bracelet, but we'll get there. I'm asking my fiance for a Noble Gundam kit for Christmas this year. I hope you find one. The Noble Gundam is such a cutie. It's such a beautiful looking kit. It's so nostalgic the way that it looks like Sailor Moon. It's just a lot of fun. I really like the look of that kit. And you can always paint it if you wanted to be a different Sailor Scout than looking like Sailor Moon. I've seen a lot of people do that. I recently saw one done up in Chibi Moon's colors and I thought that was really cool. You have to tell them they have to play a game of Clue to get to the mystery section. The design is cool, main body's almost done, save the head, planning to continue this weekend. I like weekend building. I think it's really cozy, relaxing. I'll probably get quite a bit of weekend building done this weekend because I've got a long weekend, which is very exciting. So I plan to make some pretty decent progress on some of my builds. See what I can get done. Yeah. Okay, and then these ones are on the other side. So this one connects this way instead. There we go. Now I just gotta figure out which runner the bracelet is on, and then I think the bare arms are done. There you go. Okay, bracelet is Q runner. I don't remember what color Q was. Who was Q? Is it a black or is it a red runner? Q. That's O. P. Q? Q1? Number 5. So I wonder if I need a 5 from each one of these then. Seems to be the case. These are the first ones I've taken from this runner, from Q runner. There's one Q. And here's the other Q. Hi, Space Dive. Hello, hello. They just got reprinted, the Noble. Let's go. So they should be restocked soon. Good time to grab one before they're gone. It would definitely be a good time to get them sooner than later if they're stocked in stores, because I think those tend to go pretty quickly. They're a very popular kit. Everyone loves their Noble Gundam. It's very cute. Okay, I might need tweezers to sand these ones, just to hold them still while I make a little bit of progress on this. Oh, makes it a little bit easier to get the sanding. There we go. Leo R from Gundam Wing HG Kit just got re-announced. Announced or re-announced? Announced. Did they give a date on when the kits are going to be available? Imagine that'll go fairly quickly. And these go facing downwards. Get on there. There we go. Here's one. Here's the other one. January 2025 P-Band, I know! Rest in peace, Canadians. We hardly knew ye. Good luck to the American homies. My fingers are so slippery. There we go. Okay, wrists, success. Let's get these tweezers out of the way. Let's clean up some of these nubs real quick before I move on to another section. There we go. Clean workspace. Okay, full body done. Except for the sneakers, because I put her in the high heels instead of the sneakers, so I still have pieces for the sneakers. You can swap out her chest and her shoes, which we did. Next up is skirt. Okay, I'm excited to have the skirt on her. She's gonna look like a cutie pie. I might paint mine as my Gundam Breaker 4 kit. Are you having fun with Gundam Breaker? Looking at everyone's kits has been a lot of fun. Leo N and Hydra are most likely next to be announced. I should get my kits around my birthday next year, so I'm hyped about that. That's good timing. Birthday builds? Birthday builds. Thursday, Dreadlord, you're gonna check the shop, see what's up. Hopefully you'll find something. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I might go shopping on one of my days off this weekend as well. With fall coming, I'm thinking I might try to update my fall wardrobe because I still have a lot of my hoodies are like gamer hoodies that I've picked up throughout all of my gaming events. What do you use to fix a piece that broke? There's a couple things that you can use. We use something like this. I think we've got another one somewhere. Thought we had two. I thought we had two plastic cements, so I wonder where the other one went. Oh, maybe Peanut took it home? We like to use plastic cement when we break a piece off. So plastic cement is essentially super glue, but for plastic models. It works better with the type of plastic that the plastic models are made of. So you just unscrew it. It's kind of like a paintbrush. Here, let me, maybe if I zoom in a little bit. See how it's kind of, maybe if I fix the focus. See how it's kind of a bendy paintbrush tip at the end? So you just take the piece, you would paint on the piece that you broke and then hold them together. You would need to give it a little bit of time to cure because it's wet glue, so it's something that you would kind of have to sit there and hold for a little while to let it weld together. Yeah, like Lurker says, it melts and welds the plastic together. I can smell it from here. It always smells so bad. Peanut was doing panel line remover the other day. So she uses rubbing alcohol and Q-tips to clear the panel lines, and she spilt it all over the desk and the floor, and it smelled like a nail salon for the rest of the day. It was horrible. Dinky. So dinky. So you just put a little bit of plastic cement or just any type of plastic modeling glue is kind of what this is, and then hold the pieces together. I've seen people use like clips or clampers, something like this, to like push the pieces together, to hold them together depending on like what parts you're putting back together, to hold it so that you yourself don't have to hold it. Makes it a little bit easier. This is my Gundvolva, by the way. It's like in a little baggie attached to alligator clips. He eventually will be painted, but for now he sits in bag. Poor gun vulva. There's a whole bunch of different types of plastic hobby cement, so whatever your local hobby shop carries is probably sufficient. Some people have different preferences. I swear we've got two. I think the other one might be a Tamiya glue. This one's the Mr. Hobby cement. They all basically work the same, but I think Peanut has our other one, my younger sister. I think she took some home to work on her gun tank. Because I don't see it in here, I just see a bunch of paint in here. So I have no idea where she's put it. Oh no, it wasn't rubbing alcohol she spilled, it was her micro set for her decals. We've got less than half a bottle now because she spilt it everywhere. It was horrible. So stinky. So dinky. Anyone who uses different products than me is wrong. And Puzz will fight you, so just be careful what you tell Puzz. But that's also what we love about Puzz. We keep Puzz around to start fights. I actually like the smell. It's like gasoline. Growing up, I loved the smell of gasoline. I feel like if I grew up in a different timeline, I could have pumped gas and that would have been a pretty lit part-time job for me. Just buy one with citrus as muff so it doesn't smell so bad. What do I do if I nearly bent a piece out of shape? Oh, and it's got the stress marks on it? I don't know what I would recommend for that. I'm just joking. Puzz jokes, but Puzz likes to have a good time. Puzz is actually a sweetheart. Puzz is one of the few tsunderes we have in the community. Because Puzz will fight you, but because it's funny and entertaining. Not because Puzz means like ill will. It's the best way I can describe it. Muff has two cements that are just strong. I just use one for goo now. Sprue goo. I think this is where all of these decals go. I think these are for this. Potentially. Seems like it. So that might be a pain. It's probably better for me to put those on before I attach the skirt. If I had to guess. Sorry for the crinkly. Sorry for the crinkly gang. If you've nearly bent a piece out of shape, I would just not pose that particular piece, because if you bend it too much, it can snap. And if it's not a clean snap, I think it's going to be a lot harder to plastic cement it back together. But does anyone else in chat have any recommendations? Anything that might help out? I'm trying to find my tweezers to do some decals. I just had them, and then I don't remember where I put them. There we go. I'm starting to get sniffly. Oh no. Okay, let's see how these stickers go on. I think it's at the back of the booklet. Yes. Okay, here it is. How we do the stickers for the skirt. I like how half a page is dedicated to just where the stickers on the skirt go. That's good stuff. Okay, let's give it a go. Let me put it in the same orientation, kind of like this. I've never really been good at stickers. Stickers are normally something that I make Peanut do, but if Peanut's not here, I guess I can give it a go. You will just see the brain cells in overdrive trying to figure out all of these stickers. I mean, I guess we could have painted it too. That was also an option. Peanut's gonna have such a big backlog of painting and stuff when she gets back though, so maybe I can help out a little by doing these. One sticker. Okay, beside it is 4. Yes, sir. Painstaking stickers. It is sticker time. Sticker time. The piece I nearly broke is placed on the back of the Mitsumina's foot. Oh, like because it kind of has heels. I really like the look of its heels. Are these roughly? No, that's too much on one side. Oh no. Wow, these are sticky stickers. Some sticky stickers, gang. Okay, 8. Oh, it has them like in the same orientation that they go on. That's kind of nice. Makes it a little bit easier to figure out what goes where. Not bad. Oh, I think I did that one perfectly first try. Oh, yes, let's go. Let's heckin' go. Very nice. Was there not an easier way to do this than to sticker this section, I guess? Like, this is the only stickers that come with the kit, is the skirt piece stickers here. 6, okay. Oh, I can feel cat hair on my nose. I wonder what Peanut's gonna think of this kit when she sees it. I think she liked it when she saw it in the box. I think she wanted it in werewolf form. But Peanut's not here, so I'm gonna do what I want. I like her in the more like cutesy hooded pose. These stickers aren't bad. I definitely did one of them not super great, but I think because the other ones are done fairly decently, it like helps to hide and blend in the one that I did not super great. I figured out that starting at the edge makes it look a lot nicer. I was trying to put them in the middle before and go from there, but that was definitely not the play. This definitely was the better way to do it. It looks a lot better this way. Nice, nice, nice. Sick. Alright, skirt stickers done. Done. Yeet. Okay, now how do I put the skirt on her? That is an important next step. Oh god, there's a lot of pieces. Well, I need to blow my nose. Tell her she can't be a vet to a plastic animal hybrid model kit. That's why it's not in werewolf form. She can't have her cake and eat it too. Sorry, Ching. I need to blow my nose. One sec. Oh, much better. Eat. Closest I came to fighting with anyone here was when the guy defended that particular group on Discord and realized that was wrong right away. I think I was there for that. Oh, very good. Throwing hands. Well done, Puzz. J and K runner. I don't think you've ever actually fought with anyone. Except for that one person, you're right. 5. K runner? Which one of y'all is K runner? Do I even have K color. Do I need anything else from J while I've got it? Doesn't look like it. Still a lot of stuff here. Okay. I guess it's still... Unless it's the one I dropped on the floor? No, the one I dropped was Z. Any K runner in here? P, O... What pieces do I need? K, L. This one's L. This is L. I do not know. J. Oh, it's this one. Okay, cool. 3 and 4. 3, 4. Get this out of the way. He said good Christians were getting arrested, and then he sent an article about a guy getting arrested for making 3,000 stickers of you-know-who. Very nice. Yeah, I definitely was there for that. Hi, John. Hail, hail. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm still zoomed in. Let me zoom back out. Let me get back out of there. Looks like I need a lot of stuff from K-Runner. I guess I will do one section at a time to make it a little bit easier to follow what's going on here. I think these all need to be cut out. Yeah. Are these parts going to be seen, or will they not be seen? I'm gonna go with they will not be seen. So maybe, well, I don't know if they will or not, so maybe I'll sand them just to be safe. Give them a quick once over. Just to be safe. Just in case they actually will be seen. There we go. This goes this way. Orientation of stuff is usually what messes me up. Oh gosh, how does this go? The pokey end goes like this. And then this goes like this. I think. Okay, I made something. And it goes inside the skirt? What? Oh geez, there's a lot of stuff going on down here. I don't know about this one. This goes here. Ah, okay. We're figuring it out. Okay, 11 and 12. We're getting there. All of these skirt pieces have little white underskirting. Oh no. So many underskirt pieces. 11 and 12. Thank goodness for some of these larger ones. Unhands. Good times. Good times, good times. 7 and 8 I think go in. Yes, 7 and 8 do go in. These bigger white skirt pieces. This one's 8. This one's 7. Oh gosh, there's so many. Okay. Do little bits at a time. Otherwise I'm gonna confuse myself and it's gonna be a mess. Let's see what we can do. But do these pieces get seen? Do these need to be sanded? I think this piece is shown. So was this 11 or 12? Oh, it says on the bottom, beauty. So 12 goes beside it. Here? Okay. So the answer is no, these ones don't need to be sanded. Perfect. We love that. As long as they are cut well enough, then we can cheese it and not do any sanding. one was 11. Slowly but surely. And then where does this go? Over top of them? Oh geez. There is a lot more going on with the skirt than I thought there was going to be. I thought it was just going to be this red skirt and I was going to attach it to her, and that was kind of going to be the end of it after I threw a couple of stickers on it. I thought I was going to be able to call it a day with the skirt. It's more intense than I was expecting. But it's going to look good, so we go. Sand it down a little bit. And it goes on top of this. Ah, so to hide everything underneath. Nice. Cute. I'm slow, but my name isn't Shirley. Shirley. Okay, those ones done. 13 and 14 are up next. 13 and 14. I do like that it has the piece number underneath it as well. And then 1 and 5. Yeah. These ones don't have their numbers underneath, so maybe I'll put 1 on the left of her and 5 on the right of her to make it easier to figure those out. Bump. I think nubs would bother me a lot. I hate imperfections in things. That's why I like undergating. Undergating makes it very easy to get rid of nubs in most cases, so that you won't see them after the fact. Which side does 14 go on? Top side. But when undergating is in really hard to get spots, it's a little bit frustrating. I think so anyways. These ones, because the nubs, I can cut them out and they're hidden underneath other things. You don't see where the nub marks are, so I don't bother to sand these ones. Because even if I were to sand them, you still wouldn't see them. It doesn't change a whole lot for these guys. 1 goes on 14. I try not to show nubs when they're on the outside though. I like to have them hidden. This goes on like this. This skirt is very cute. Big fan. Super cute. What else do I have time to work on today? Well, I still got time to keep puttering on this one. See how far I can make it. Pick something else about this kit that I can build. I am very happy with how it's turning out though. 10, 9, 15. 10, 9, 15. Okay. 15 is way down here. And then do I have to do anything else to connect her, or it just plugs on in, it looks like? Yeah. 15 goes in the middle. Yeah. 10 here and 9 on the other side. Very nice. I'd like to build her basket. Her basket's gonna be cute. I'm dropping stuff. I have spaghetti fingers, I keep dropping things. Anything slipping out? Does anyone else get the long weekend? Any plans for the long weekend? I think I'm probably just gonna build a whole lot. Build, maybe do a little bit of baking would be nice. Stream with y'all Saturday, unless Peanut's coming home Sunday and wants to stream, then it would be Sunday. But I don't see that happening, so probably Saturday. I haven't played games in a while. Maybe I'll try some gamering. That might be nice. I don't know. What do you guys think? Long weekend in Canada for some, depending on where you work in Canada, there's a long weekend. There's a holiday on Monday. Monday is the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. So I get the Monday off. So I get a bit of a long weekend. Whoops, Butterfingers. So I think I will do a little bit of shopping, do a little bit of building, do a little bit of cleaning. Just kind of some basic catch-up stuff, probably. Seems most likely. I might go have a fire down by the lake because the yacht club has a fire pit. A fire by the lake sounds so bougie, so relaxing, and so nice, Puzz. That sounds like a perfect day off. I've been playing an old Zoids game. It was on the Game Boy Advance. Hi Robert, finally! Someone who knows how to go about making a real Waifu Wednesday. Hi Smiley. Hi Robert. Yes, some Waifu Wednesday, some Little Red Riding Hood. Very cute. I'm going to a Ren Fair. Oh my god, I so badly want to go to a Ren Fair. I've been looking at Ren Fairs for so long. They look like so much fun, Dreadlord. Please let me know if you have an amazing time and what the highlights were. Your work seems to give you every optional holiday off. Indeed it does. It's a very big company. It is quite large. Okay, how do I connect this to her booty now that it's done? Turn it back. Yep. Oh, I gotta pop her chest off. Sorry, miss. Pop her chest off. Put the skirt on. And then have her lean back into the skirt. This seems uncomfortable. Sorry, miss. Skirt acquired. Put your chest back on. Oh, I don't get the Quebec holidays off, though. I only get the optional Ontario holidays off. Those in the company that live in Quebec get the Quebec days off. Here we go. Skirt, very cute, very cute. The game is called Zoid's Legacy. This is how she's shaping up so far. She doesn't have hands because I don't know what pose I'm going to put her in, and I feel like the pose will kind of dictate what hands work best. She's a little bit glossy, eh? She looks a little shiny. Her hair especially is very shiny. Cute. Aloha, we are back. What up, Magus? Last time I was at a lake, it was in Milwaukee in winter. My friends wanted to take me where I could go tubing in snow since I didn't get that in Texas. That sounds hilarious. I had a long weekend last weekend. I went camping and rock crawling on the Rubicon Trail and broke my front axle. Slinger, what were you doing with your front axle? I hope it wasn't anything spooky, and I hope everyone's okay. I don't know how one breaks a front axle, but I imagine that in and of itself is a story. She's tiny. She's shiny. She is shiny. Her hair is especially shiny. But we could always put a matte top coat over top of it, I think, to down the shine level a little bit. Okay, so skirt, done. Shoes, done. Bow, done. Oh, I gotta unenhance. So we start getting to all of the optional armor parts that she's got. Shoulders times 2. How do these connect? I guess it just has you build it for now and doesn't really show you how it goes on her. How do your shoulders go on, miss? I would like to see how you plan to put your shoulders on. I guess they're used later on and are used for the gloves if you plan to do the gloves. So I guess the shoulders don't go on by themselves. Okay. Okay. She's so cute. She is so cute. Okay. So, what am I gonna do with the fox head, the wolf head? I don't know yet. Let's finish the hood, because we finished most of it, but she's still missing the red back piece. We have it so her head's got the little sticky out. Oh shit, Waifu Wednesday! What up, Cody? We'd be building a waifu this Wednesday. It was hilarious. We blew the tubes up in the house, took them to the park, and they were deflated. We didn't go tubing. Oh my god, default. The effort was there. I'm not from Canada, but I have a friend in Canada. He's an inventor. He's always busy making something new. He does a lot of coding. That sounds like a fun and exciting job. What are you up to, Cody? Are you working today? Or are you getting to be at home relaxing? Okay, where is said hood? What runner do I need? I need O and S. I don't think I've touched S runner yet. Cool. Let me fold this page and put this over here. S1, 3. So I need a tiny piece here. Oh, runner. For the giant heckin' hood. And then the front of the hood is 8. I think you can also take off the front of the hood and put the wolf mask on, which I think I might do, but for now maybe I'll just work on the hood. Just to kind of keep track of where I am, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna get lost otherwise. Too many moving parts. But she's coming along. Work be stressful. People be having the dumb dial cranked to 11 today. I don't think I've heard that phrase before, but that's very interesting. The dumb dial cranked. Midnight Hatter Stephen B is streaming too right now, and if y'all wanted a true killer Lil Red, find a way to make Ruby's Rose and her weapon oh choice. GG. For me, my friend, it's not really a job. He's retired because he didn't like his job, but he does it as a hobby. Those are the best quote-unquote jobs, where they're not really a job. You just get to do something that you like for fun. And if it brings in extra money, that's great. But if it doesn't, then it's still something that's fun to do and spend your time on. That sounds lovely. Oh, I don't think I cut this one out properly. There we go. Sand that down a little bit. Beauty. I just can't stop thinking about dumb dial crank to 11. I'm doing well. I don't feel sick anymore. I've got to test again. Maybe I'll test on Friday. If I plan to go shopping, maybe I'll double check to make sure I'm not going to get anybody sick. So maybe I'll test Friday. Otherwise, I'm excited for a long weekend. I bought some cookie mix, baked some cookies over the weekend. Hang out with y'all again over the weekend. I'm pretty sure dinner tonight's going to be chip and dip because it's one of those days. But that sounds kind of fun. Watch some TV or anime after stream and then go to bed. I'm in office tomorrow. I've got to be there at 8. And it's an hour and a half drive to get there, so probably just gonna veg after stream tonight. Take it easy. Pass out. This goes upside down here. Okay. perf, and then her head goes into the hood to here. There we go. That was a good click. Put the front of the hood on. Give Little Red her little red hood. Little Red Riding Hood, her little red hood. There we go. Ew, 8. Yeah, I gotta be up early tomorrow. Normally I start at 9, but someone booked a call for 8 with my director, so I'm like, well, I'm not gonna skip out on a call that my director's on. That sounds like a bad move. Sounds like I should probably go to that. Even though my day starts at 9. I can't help it, I'm a goody two-shoes gang. I like to be good girl. Okay, top of hood. Complete. If I could just fit it into the spot. Aha, perfect. She has hood, we have liftoff. I don't know what this little dot in the back of her hood's for, but not GG, a smiling side eye emote. Oh. I definitely read it as GG. Oopies. Plus, I sell my body for money. Trading time for money is unethical. A pretty good amount of people use what my friends made. I believe from last counted, around 4,000 people use as matches. That's impressive. Well done. Right, hood complete. Hood quicker than expected. What else can we work on? What else we got? Some of these look kind of complicated and a little ookum. I think these are just orientations of things. How to make the basket. Let's make a basket. Basket looks fun. Let's give Little Red her little basket. Basket, basket. What are the end pieces? I guess Q, Q, and P. Okay. Q are these ones. Q 8 and 10. I guess I'm gonna have to give her at least one hand that's in a holding pose if I want her to hold the basket. That makes sense. Battery low. 8 and 10 on both sides. Okay. Because of her hood, she keeps falling to one side. Stay, ma'am. Oh, did I cut out 10 from this too, or did I drop it before? Yeah, I dropped it before I did. Okay, 10. Slipping over to say hi to the Hatter and crew. BRB, bye Robert. Where my hood, where my hood, where my hood at? Where my hood, where my hood, where my hood at? Giving her a little basket, very cute. Very cutesy. Very basket. Adorable. Now that I've built a waifu, I wonder what I will work on Saturday. Maybe I won't put a waifu in the options. Maybe I'll do just to switch it up a little bit. I feel like I've built a couple waifus lately. I've had a lot of waifus in the backlog lately, and I can't, I have a weakness for waifus. When I have waifus in the backlog, I always want to build them. It's a nice little change of pace from always building robots. But ready to head back into the Gunpla. Very basket, very mindful, very demure. That was a short break. Bye, Cody. Bye. I'll probably get a job after I'm back from the boat show and work on the boat fund. Boat fund? You got suckered in, Puzz. What kind of boat you looking at? What kind of boat, if you could hypothetically have, which one would you want to use the boat fund towards? Would you want like a houseboat? Would you want a sailboat? Would you want a speedboat? What kind of boat you vibing with? Boat sounds fun. Boat sounds good. Okay. Now what are these big pieces? P. Is this P? P2? Yeah, P2. P2. This is 2. Where's the other 2? Do I have another P runner? I do! P2, 2. This is a big one. Kraken 67. Kraken is an interesting name for a boat. Is this boat gonna like dummy people? Why is it called Kraken? 67 foot, $1.2 million blue water sailboat. Look up the Rubicon on YouTube. I was climbing a 3-foot tall boulder. I started to let my clutch out and snapped. Oh shit. The axle shaft broke and snapped a ball joint, and the next day my buddies and I repaired broken axle shaft with spare parts, and I welded the ball joint back together so I could limp it back to the trailer. Slinger, oh my goodness. Is everybody okay? Sounds spooky. I don't know a whole lot about cars. I don't think I would be very well equipped to know what to do in that situation, so I'm glad that you were able to make progress, figure things out. It's very spooky. That would be a little too overwhelming for me, I think. Oh, my headset died. So I will put that back in here. Grab the other one. See if that works. Oh, it's not saying power. Oh, there we go. Alright, music is back. Connected. Okay. Handle. Nice. There we go. It's cute that she comes with a basket. That's a nice little prop. I like that. Okay, so I have a basket piece. This gets one of these. Pointy side up. Pointy side up. What the? Like, I don't know how this is doing things. Onto this. What? Honey. And then it just goes through and out the end like that, I guess. Okay, sure. This pointy side up. This, I guess. Okay. Okay, two ends attach. Oh, was I supposed to put this in before I attached it? Oops. I wonder if I can open it up enough. Nope, absolutely cannot. Okay, let me try to wiggle these apart a little bit. I gotta put this thing in. Here we go. That's better. Basket. Wee little basket. Cute. Okay, how do I give her a holding hand for her basket? She has so many. She's got peace sign, pointer finger. I'm dropping runners again. Holding. This, why is there two options? They look about the same. This one has... that one's not movable, I guess. This one would be movable. This hand? This one? We need a wrist. Flick a wrist. Think of a car like really big model. I've built an engine before with my uncle. I don't know why they named it Kraken, but it's a British dude running it out of a Turkish boatyard. Sounds like a good story. Because Kraken makes me think like monster of the sea, like something bad's about to go down. Like this boat's about to dust somebody. Most of us are very mechanically inclined, and 2 of 3 of my buddies are mechanics. Some breaks every year on our yearly trip. This year was my year. Fair. So you guys pass it around a little bit. That's funny. It's still unfortunate, but it's a little bit more reassuring. I'm gonna go back to the hands page. Hands here. Y, 2 and 3. Okay. This is Y. 2. And 3. One of these ones. Stick these together. Okay. And then, wait. Pointy side goes inside the hand. There we go. And this goes in here. And then can you hold your basket, please, ma'am? Aha! Indeed you can. She holds it pretty good, actually. Maybe I will give her the peace sign for the other hand. So that's kind of cutesy. So which hand would that be? I gotta go like this. This one. Figuring out which hands I'm supposed to use is the hardest part of my building experience when they have real hands. I can never figure out the left and the right. I can't do it. Incapable. Need another 2 and another 3. 2 and 3. I've put the wrong hands on kits so many times. It's ridiculous. I definitely didn't know my lefts from my rights when I was younger. Didn't know my B's from my D's, my P's from my Q's. Absolute mess. Okay, and then this one goes in this hand. Whoops. Is that in all the way? Yeah. Is that the wrong hand? No, that's the correct hand. Perfect. Ta-da! How do you not understand hands? Just look down. That's why I go, whenever I cut out hands, I put my hands out too, and I have to look at my hands to figure out what hands I need to put on her. How high can her knee go? She can do the classic leg up. Maybe she'll just do a little bit of a leg up. Not the full shebang. Something like this for now, until we have more of her put together. She's coming along. So the base of her then is good. It's looking good. It was unfortunate, but like I told my friends, it is what it is. That's a future me problem. Everyone in my group was fine. We did help a guy who rolled his Jeep get it back onto its wheels. That sounds terrifying. Look at it, she's so cute. I got a bunch of nubs everywhere again. Let me get all these nubs out of the way. So, here we go. Basic version of her completed. Let's change that focus. There we go. Seems very yellowy. Can I? Here we go. Makes her look a little less yellowy. Okay, so if I go, so cute. Ah. Here we go. Maybe if I move this light a little bit, because it's kind of hard to see. So the base model of her, done. We added the hood, and we added her basket. So still left to do are these long pieces. I think there might be 3 per side. So 6 of these long sticks attached to like a shoulder looking piece to give the look of the cloak. I think I want to do the cloak. I think Peanut would have went for this. This seems more Peanut's vibe. I might still swap out the plain hood for like the wolf looking hood here. I think that looks pretty cool. And you just pop out the top bit here and then swap it for the wolf head, which looks kind of neat. I think that might be the play. These pieces of her legs here, I still think I want to paint or find a replacement for, just because the legs are pretty bare all the way down. So this little line here I'd like to have red or black to help break up the leg a little bit more, I think. Just to add a little bit, I don't know, a little bit more zhuzh to the way that the kit looks. So almost there, really. Did pretty good for today, I think. Made it pretty far into the book, but again, we skipped the regular sneakers. She's wearing the heels. So I could go back and build the regular sneakers as well, just to have them like as a backup. So I'll come back for these to build and keep. Didn't build the claws, because I think it's the claws or these, and I think I'm going to go for these. This is the wolf's head. This looks really cool. I'm excited to put this together. So I would say 3/4 of the way done this kit. I don't know if I want to put these creepy crawlies underneath her skirt. I think I like the skirt as is like this. But you can put like little fangs, I guess, underneath the skirt. Thank you for the hydrate. So I'll see what she looks like without these. But if I think she looks a little bit plain, I guess, after the fact, maybe I'll go back and build these. But they look kind of like scorpion tails to me, so it gives me like the creepy crawlies, if that makes sense. But this is the cape that I want to build for her, this option here. And if I don't use the wolf head on her hood, I'll put it in the little basket. She's just about there. She's getting there. She do be getting there. And these are just all the transformation options at the back. Very cute. Very cool. I like it. She's so cute. So I'll keep puttering away on this one, because I'd like to see her fully finished, but that's all from me for today. I think that's pretty solid progress. Hi Plum, you caught us just as we were heading out. Cat treats, I gotta find kitties and treats. If I shake the bag, can I summon a cat? Is this closed? Because I've made the mistake where it wasn't closed before. Welcome back, Robert. Aggressively shaking the bag to see if I can summon a cat. I was unable to summon a cat, so let me go find a cat. I gotta go find a kitty. Find a kitty.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Oh, Big Man was sleeping on his cat tree and absolutely did not want to get up for treats. Look at this sleepy boy. I got kitty treats. You want some of these? Okay, can you stand here while Mommy gets you treatsies? Want some of these? I'm gonna give you 2 kitty because I don't see any other kitties on the main floor. So can you eat one for your sibling? Please. And tasty? Oh, is that good? Isn't that very tasty? Sleepy baby, he's so hungry he can barely reach out for a treat. The tasties. Isn't that good? You gonna go back to bed, big man? Yeah, I know. Mommy woke you up. Right, no more treaties. No more treaties. You got your treaties. Smelling. Don't eat the treat bag. No eating the treat bag. But Mommy, can I sleep again after I had the yummies? He's still lurking for treaties. He's looking around the desk trying to see where the snackums are. You had the snackums. Have you seen Ruby before? I've seen a couple of the trailers, but I don't think I watched the show. Oh, sorry. There's runners everywhere, and he doesn't want to step on them. Sorry, big man. Let me just move all of these for you. The big man. Thanks. Oh, then the snackums. I would be pretty happy if someone woke me up just to feed me a tasty snack, just to get the tastums. But I had to bring him all the way down here before he saw the tasties, so before he was just like, Mom, why are you taking me out of the fuzziest bed ever to carry me downstairs? Because Mom has snackies. Bye, Big. So this is how she looks. We still have a little bit left to go, but she just looks a little faded in front of the camera kind of washes her out a little bit. You can't see her eyes very well. Please, camera. I swear she has really pretty eyes. Look at her. Thank you. She is so cute. So cute. Yeah, the farther back I pull her, she disappears into nothingness. Ba-ba-ba. So still the cape left to go. I'm trying not to get the glare. The fox head still to go. Wolf head. I keep calling it a fox head. Wolf head still. Cape still, and maybe this tentacle looking skirt. I might keep the tentacles out of it. I don't know about that because it's serving bug and I don't like that, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll look different once it's built. I don't know, but I might keep just the classic skirt because it looks very cutesy, very girly, and I love that. We need a cat to go in the basket. We do need a cat for the basket. So I will be back, gang, on... I'll check in with Peanut. I don't think Peanut's going to be back in time for a weekend stream, so if not, I'll probably stream Saturday. Methinks. That seems the most likely. I don't have anything else going on this long weekend. It's a long weekend. I got no plans. I'm gonna build a buttload. Maybe I'll stream for a lengthy period of time on Saturday just to get through like a bigger backlog kit. I think for Saturday, what are the options that I was looking at? Let's take a peek. Let's see what we might do Saturday. Oh, I found there was a head on the floor. It's kind of spooky. Spooky yuki. So I think the options I'm gonna look at are, I've only done one Digimon kit before, so I might do the Dukemon. This will be option 1. Option 2, I knew what it was. What was I gonna do for option 2? Oh, the kitty cat. The cat mecha, that's absolutely adorable. So this will be option 2. I like giving 4 options, so what else have we got in here? If I want to do a longer build, I don't think I want to do an HG. I think I want to do something bigger than an HG. I guess the Muv-Luv, because we've had this one for a long time. I don't know how long it's going to take to build the Muv-Luv, because I've never built one before. It looks like a fairly large box, so I imagine there's a lot of runners that go into this. So this will be option 3. We need a 4th option. Should the 4th option be... Okay, 1, 2, 3. Pick 1, 2, or 3. I'm only going to show you the back of the boxes. Okay, you maybe saw something. This is going to be option 1. This is 2. Oh, you can definitely see them behind me. Or this one is 3. 1, 2, or 3 for number 4. Whoever says a number first is what I'm going to take. So I am just staring at chat. PG? I don't think I can build a PG before Peanut gets back next week. Nat-chan is such a cute name for a mecha. I love it. I think it's so cute. It's adorable. 2. Okay, 2 was this one. So this will be option number 4. And I will build one of these on Saturday. This was number 3, the RG Epion. Put them back. And then the No Grade Legend was option number 1. Okay. So one of these 4 I will build on Saturday, because I want to build something that takes a little bit longer than just an HG, because I can stream for a little bit longer if Peanut's not around. So I'll put these 4, I'll put them back here so that I can remember their names, which 4 we picked. And then one of those I'll build on Saturday. And I'll bake some cookies, so we'll have streamer treats on Saturday. I got the Pillsbury, I don't remember if I got the ones with the ghosts on them or the ones with the pumpkins on them, but I'm sure you guys know the ones that I'm talking about. Pillsbury's cookies are so tasty. They're so tasty. Epion is an 11 out of 10 kit. Anything RG? Oh, I don't think any RGs were chosen. Only one of them's a Gunpla. The other one are just other brands. There's a Koto kit, a Digimon, and a cat. Alright, gang. Feet! I started the Freedom last week, but only did the feet. The footsies, the tootsies. Glad she didn't take mine. Freedom, please. Halloween cookies, so tasty. I made a mess of all of these cupboards, and I gotta figure out how to put everything away and close everything. Alright, gang. That is it for me for today. Goodbye to YouTube. Because I have to close each the YouTube and the Twitch stream separately. Rest in peace. I'm sorry, I haven't figured that out yet. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is.